Let's play a song from Supernatural. Also, let's see if I can name the two main guys from Supernatural. There's the tall one is named... Dean! No, it's the short one. One of them is Dean, and the other one is... I'm gonna say... Clerickson. Dean and Clerickson. Was I close? Which song am I gonna play? Is it gonna be this one? That's right, Carry On My Wayward Son. Not mine, just A Wayward Son. Carry On Wayward Son. Could be someone else's son, I don't know. By the Supernaturals, starring Kansas. Guys, on the top string, play 5-3-5, then go to 3 on the next string. Then you're gonna go 5-3-5 on the top again, and then you're gonna go to 5 on the second string from the top. 5-3-5-3, 5-3-5-5. Okay, now this is where it gets interesting. You're gonna play that 5 on the second from the top, slide up to 7, then play 5 on the third string from the top, go back to 7 on the second string from the top, play it, slide back to 5, and then play 3. Oh my goodness gracious. Somebody's gotta call Cadenza. What's the angel's name? I don't even know. He has a trench coat, I know that. Then you play 5 on the second string from the top, 3 on the top, 5 on the second, 2 on the top. That's how you do it, guys. Okay. I think one of my dogs just got into the trash. Hang on a second. False alarm. We're gonna learn a song, but you have to guess what it is first. What is this? 3, 4. What is it? Do you know? My girl Winnie used to always smoke. I don't understand how she didn't choke, 'cause she used to swallow rocks and she did it in her sleep. It was really sorta weird, but it was also kinda neat. Standard tuning. 3 notes total. Let's do it. Start off with 9 on the third string from the bottom. Play it. Then you're gonna play 9 on the third string from the top. The rhythm goes like 3, 4, hoop, oh. Then you're just gonna play 11 on the third string from the bottom, and then go back to 9 on the third from the top. Play it with me. 1, 2, play with me now. 9, 9. Okay, then 11, 9. That's right. And poo, pow, and then the who, how. Great, really good job. Oh, I know, I don't think I ever said what the song was. It's Cigarettes Out the Window by TV Girl, guys. Come on, give me a break. Dust in the Bin by Kansas. Sorry, I can't help it. I just say the names of things wrong. I grabbed my pick. We're not gonna use it for the song, however. So you're gonna play a C chord, ring finger on 3 of the second from the top, middle finger 2 third from the top, and then pointer fingers on 1 of the second from the bottom. But here's the important part. We have to learn the Travis picking pattern. This song taught me the Travis picking pattern. So I owe this song a lot, and it asked me if I could make this video for it. And I said, look, Dust in the Wind, honestly, I've only been to Kansas once. I just drove right through it, so I don't think I can make the video. And they said, please, and I said, okay. Just to be clear, Kansas did not ask me to do this. I'm just making up a story where the song itself asked me to do this. You're gonna pinch second from the top and second from the bottom. Then your thumb plays third from the top. Pointer finger plays third from the bottom. Thumb plays second from the top. Middle finger plays second from the bottom. And then your thumb plays third from the top. That was so many notes. It was pinch, thumb, middle, pointer. Close up. Pinch, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle, thumb. Oh, and then you actually do have to do pointer finger afterwards. I forgot. This rhythm is like ba, chicka, waka, bunka. I don't believe in Santa. I don't believe in Santa. Pinch, thumb, finger, punch. Okay, now, after you do it once, I know, we're getting carried away here, but after you do it once, you get rid of your pointer finger, do the same exact picking. Then you're gonna put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd from the bottom. Then you go back to regular C. Say my name, Heisenberg is heaven. Guys, it's been a very long day. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, but I do know I'm gonna go start getting dinner ready pretty soon. It's 5:48. That's a completely reasonable time to start getting dinner ready. Give me a break. It's gonna be a Thanksgiving casserole and a little bit of homemade soup. And I'm gonna make a salad too. We have goat cheese or is it blue cheese for the salad? When I was a kid, I did not like blue cheese. And then last night I went to a whole cheese tasting event and the blue cheese was my favorite of all 9 of the cheeses. Do you guys wanna see my Beatles impression? I'll show it to you and then we'll learn a song. Singing a song full of love, loving the sounds in my ears full of pain. dancing away, but I can't believe you're here. I need him everywhere. If you're beside me, I know that you'll never care. I don't really know the song, so I don't know how I'm gonna teach it to you. I'll show you the first 4 chords. They're the best anyway. Play a G. Oh, then go to an A minor 7. Here's my favorite way to play it. Just go 5 on top, skip the next one, 5, 5, 5. Then just go bing, bang, boom, up to 7. Play that, same shape, just on the 7th fret. It's not a big deal. You don't have to make a big deal of it. Then I like to play a C major 7. I go 8, then I mute the next one, then I go 9, 9, 8. And that's how you go, here, singing a song of the thing. Guys, I'm just feeling silly today. And the Beatles have influenced my soul with their possession of my mind and spirit. I know we're not allowed to do it, but we're gonna do it. It's like a whole thing that it's the most overdone thing. It's not Wonderwall, it's the other one. Guys, the Wayne's World song. Not Bohemian Rhapsody. This is by Led Zeppelin, not Queen. Give me a break. Stairway to Heaven. Guys, what's gonna happen is we're gonna learn the first 4 chords, and then I'll come back, I'll show you more later. It's honestly, it's not that easy. It's kind of hard. Oh, I'm running out of batteries. Play 7 on the 3rd string from the top. Then you do have to do a little bit of barring. Your pointer finger's gonna bar the bottom 3 strings on the 5th fret. You're just gonna go top string, no, not the top. Give me a break. 3rd from the top, 3rd from the bottom, 2nd from the bottom, finger from the bottom. I'm just using thumb, these 3 fingers, that's all. I just go bling, blang, bloom, blow. You're gonna put your middle finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string from the top and get rid of your ring finger. Then your ring finger is gonna move down to the 7th fret of the bottom string. You're gonna pinch together the bottom string and the 3rd from the top, then 2nd from the bottom, then 3rd from the bottom, then back to the bottom. So it's pinch, 2nd, 3rd, bottom. Now your pointer finger has to bar the bottom 4 strings on the 5th fret. Get rid of your ring finger and your middle finger. Have your pinky on 8 of the bottom string. Do the same little pinch, 2nd from the bottom, 3rd from the bottom, bottom. And then this is the part where everybody quits. And they quit their job, and then they go and they live in a nursing home because they're 90 years old and they're retired, and it's nice, and they have a lot of friends there, and they play horseshoes there. Is this insulting to people who are old? So anyway, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna bar the bottom 3 strings on the 2nd fret. You're gonna put your middle finger on 3rd fret of 2nd from the bottom, and you're gonna put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top, and you're gonna go pinch, 2nd, 3rd, bottom. Nursing homes, I think honestly, I think they sound great. I'm looking forward to being in one someday. I got it right the first time. I only messed up the second time through. Speed Steer It by Straight Away from Radiohead. Guys, standard tuning, no capo. Here's what you're gonna do. Put your middle finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top. Put your ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Put your pinky, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Guys, play 2nd string from the top, 3rd string from the top. Go down to the bottom string, then play 3rd string from the top. Great. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then play 2nd string from the bottom. Then something else that is going to be the 3rd string from the bottom. Then bottom string. Get rid of your pinky, put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom, play 2nd from the bottom, 3rd from the bottom, bottom. Get rid of your pointer finger, play 2nd string from the bottom, 3rd from the bottom, 3rd from the top, 3rd from the bottom. I think that was it. I'm like 27% sure that I don't want to do this anymore. 100%. Oh, is it Fall Out Boy or is it Munsters? Munster cheese, no one knows. We'll never know the answer. Also, it's both. Uma Thurman by Fall Out Munsters. We're gonna learn it because we can, and it's in standard tuning, no capo. Play 9 on the 3rd from the bottom, then play 12, then go right back to 9. Then on the 2nd string from the bottom, play 11, then with your pinky hammer onto 12, and then also with your pinky just rock on down to the 12th fret of the bottom string and play that. So now we've got boom, ba, bo, do, do, ba. Then on the 2nd string from the bottom, play 13, 12, 10. Okay, should we do a little bit more? Fine, slide up to 12, then play 10, 8, 10, 8. Then slide on the 3rd string from the bottom. It gets so boring at this point. We should just stop. Are we gonna stop or are we gonna keep going? Let's think about it for a minute. What would be the wise decision? Well, the wise decision would have been for me to find a better way to do this so I could just fit it all in all smoothly without this big discussion in the middle. But I want to hear what you think. Should I keep going or should I stop right now? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna stop and keep going. This is a good plan. I think this is gonna work. How do I do this though? Okay, if I push this button. Guys, why do we love the fall? That's right, because we fell in love in October! My girl, my girl, my girl, my world, oh yeah. Girl in red fell in love in October. I'm so excited, so many oh God, okay. Oh, I almost lost $1,000 right now, you guys. Here's what I need you to do. Play 8 on the top string, play 10 second string from the top, do middle finger, 9th fret, 3rd string from the top. The rest are all open. That's a C major 7 chord. Don't you love it? It is chord number 1 of 2 in We Fell in Love in October by Girl in Red. Guys, then take that exact same chord, move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets over. So now you're on 3, 5, and 4. The rest are open. It's a G major 13 chord. For right now, if you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you go on down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, that's pretty much all you need to play the hit song by Girl in Red, We Fell in Love in October. There's more to it, but we'll get to that another time. I'm still red from when I almost threw everything that I own of value on the ground. This is one of those songs that you go, this is going to be a piece of cake to play. And then it turns out it is less of a piece of cake than you thought. I had cake last night. True story. I actually, for being honest, I had 4 pieces of cake. I didn't finish them, but I tasted 4 different pieces of cake. Red velvet, chocolate mousse, carrot cake, and espresso cake. I look like I'm gonna cry. Guys, the song is called Blue Light by Mazzy Star. It goes like this. It's in standard tuning. You gotta put your pinky on 7 at the top, ring finger on 6 of the next one, then your pointer finger has to play 4 on the middle 2 strings. It's a stretchy chord, guys. Play top, 2nd from the top, 3rd from the top, 4th from the top, then go back up. Then you just take this whole shape, you move it 1, 2 frets over. So now you're on 5, 4, 2, and 2. But then the very last note, play the open A string, and that gives you a chance to get ready for the E chord. Not to be confused with Igor, Dracula, Frankenstein? Where does Igor come from? I mean, probably somewhere in Europe, I think, Eastern Europe. Top string is open, then 2nd fret, 1st fret, and you go bone goody bingo bum, Mazzy Star, Blue Light. Coffee and TV, my favorite, by Blur. Guys, I'm one of those people who says I don't really watch TV, and then meanwhile I watch like an hour and a half of like people racing Hot Wheels cars on my phone on YouTube every night. So you're gonna play 7 on the top string with your middle finger, play 6, 2nd string from the top, then with your ring finger, play 8 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Guys, your pointer finger, in addition to playing that 2nd string from the top, it needs to mute all the other strings. You're gonna strum down, up, chop, up, down, up, chop. Then we're gonna go up, down, but on the down, you have to bend your ring finger. You don't have to bend it a lot, just a little bit. Then bring it back, strum up, chop, up, bend, up, chop. Then you're gonna slide your middle finger down to 5 on the 2nd string from the top. Ring finger plays 5, 3rd string from the bottom. All the other strings must be muted, either by your middle finger or your pointer finger. Down, up, chop, down, up, chop. A little bit more. Then you go up to 9 on the 2nd string from the top, 11 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Mute all the other strings. This is an exercise in muting, and go up, up. Then move this to 7 and go up, up. You put it all together and you got the thing that I played at the beginning of the video. Green plastic watering can in a town full of canceled plans, and it rumbles, it's my turn. Yeah, Radiohead, Fake Plastic Trees. I'm simplifying it a little bit. This isn't exactly what he plays. For now, just play an A chord. It's gonna be pinky, 2nd fret, 2nd to bottom, ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd from the top. Guys, standard tuning. If I didn't mention it, I didn't. I know I didn't. I don't know why I said if I didn't mention it. I didn't mention it. You're gonna strum like 8 beats, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then all you have to do is take your middle finger, relocate it up to the second fret of the top string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take your pinky, slide it over to the third fret of the second string from the bottom, and then play the second fret on the third string from the bottom with whatever finger you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to A. 2, 3, then back to this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fake plastic trees. Radiohead, Tom York, Johnny Greenwood, Ed O'Brien, the drummer. I'm sorry, drummer. Phil, and then Colin Greenwood. Did I get it? I think I got it. I just don't know the drummer's last name. I know my last name. It's Lehman-brown, and my brother's name is Phil. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. More of a Nine Inch Nails guy than a Johnny Cash guy myself. But they're both good, and they're both, no, they're not both alive. One of them's dead, one's alive. Standard tuning, no capo. Guys, start with an A minor chord. Hurt by Trent Cash, Johnny Resner. Middle finger, second fret, third string from the top. Ring finger, second fret, third string from the bottom. Pointer finger, first fret, second string from the bottom. Just play second string from the top, third string from the top, and then strum the whole chord. Then you're just gonna hang out like that for a second. All you have to do is take this ring finger, move it up to the third fret of the second string from the top. We just transformed the A minor chord into a C chord. Play the exact same strings. Second string from the top, third string from the top, strum the chord, but then immediately we need to switch to this D sus2 chord. Guys, you're gonna put your pointer finger, second fret, third string from the bottom, ring finger, third fret, second string from the bottom. Bottom string is open. You're gonna play fourth string from the bottom, third string from the bottom, and then strum, and then you start the whole thing over. Oh, I focus on the pain. I'm a person who likes to focus on the pain. I feel like it's a good way to live life. I'm very upset right now, and the reason why is I'm very disappointed in my tuner. I feel like it's not pulling its weight around here, and I feel like getting my guitar in tune is much too much work. I do not have a solution for this. This is not what this video is about. I'm gonna show you how to play I Like Her by Mac DeMarco. I just needed to vent about my tuner for a second. Guys, tuner on the... Shut up. Capo on the third fret. We're gonna play a G6 chord. It's Mac DeMarco's favorite chord. I don't know. He didn't tell me that. He just plays it all the time. You go middle finger 3 on top, pointer finger 2 on the next one. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to the weirdest chord of all time. It's a C major 7 and dominant 7. I don't understand what's happening with this chord. You go middle finger 3 on the second string from the top, pointer finger 2 on the third string from the top, a ring finger 3 on the third from the bottom, but then you also play the bottom 2 strings open. Listen, shut up, listen. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to a D7. You guys know that one? It's 2 on the bottom, 1 on second from the bottom, 2 on third from the bottom. You play that one like 8 strums. You go, oh, Mac DeMarco song, look out. I played every chord perfectly just now. And it's because I'm trying really hard and I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. Try to be good. By not Frank Ocean, by not Johnny Greenwood, by Chuck Berry is his name. One of the first rock and roll songs ever written in the key of B flat. The single worst key on guitar in the history of keys on the guitar. Guys, please play 6, third string from the bottom. Immediately hammer onto 7. Then play 6 on the second string from the bottom. Then play 8 on the second string from the bottom. And then using just your pointer finger, smash down on the 5th fret of the bottom 2 strings, play it, and then immediately slide up to 6. So you go, and you go slide, strum, strum, slide, strum, strum, slide, strum, strum. Slide, strum, strum, slide, strum, strum, slide, strum, strum. Back to the Future reference. Mine, oh mine, gosh, I love it, gosh, that's fine, oh yeah. My Love, Mine, All Mine by Mitski. I have a theory, you guys, that when they perform this song live, they tune down. They tune down like a full step, guys. And then you don't really have any bar chords to worry about. You kind of have bars. I don't have any scientific evidence. No, I do have scientific evidence. I don't have any scientific proof that this is how they do it. The first chord is just a C. Look, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top, then 2nd fret, skip the next one, then 1st fret. You go, my love is. Then we go to an E, just a classic E chord, guys. Top string open, then 2, 2, 1, mine, all mine. Then we go to an F. And you're gonna do it like this. You go ring finger, 3rd fret on the 2nd from the top, pinky, 3rd fret on the next one, middle finger, 2nd fret on the next one, pointer finger, 1st fret on the next one. Yes, okay. And then we have our kind of half bar chord. You get rid of your middle finger, your pointer finger to smash down on the bottom, 3 strings. That's not too bad. I give it a 6 out of 7. F minor chord. Guys, what a boring short little thing we just did. My old friends are kinda cool. They went to the bank, they went to school, but they had a good time. They had a nice snack and they went to the place and they never looked back. Oh, old friends by Pine Grove. Almost messed up that chord. Let me show you a couple of these chorus chords to Old Friends by Pine Grove. Guys, standard tuning, sort of. Well, okay, they do something a little screwy with the tuning and the capo, but we don't need to be concerned with that. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, pinky, 4th fret, 3rd string from the top, pointer finger, 1st fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Guys, E add 9 chord, you're gonna strum down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Very similar to the Need to Pine Grove shuffle crazed strumming. Then the next chord is even crazier. Pointer finger 4 on the 2nd string from the top, pinky 7 on the next one, ring finger 6 on the next one. But then the next one is even crazier, because then you gotta put your pointer finger on 4 of the 2nd from the top, ring finger on 7 of the next one, and then pinky on 8 of the next one. And then there are even more chords, but we're gonna save those for another day. Guess me before you go. And Christmas time it starts to snow. Oh, summertime sadness related to Lana Del Rey. What does that mean? We're gonna do it with no bar chords whatsoever. Pointer finger, 5th fret top string, ring finger 7 on the next one, pinky 7 on the next one, middle finger 6 of the next one, bottom 2 strings open. It's a cool like A non-bar chord. You go hip on and a walk you do. Then we're gonna go up to 9 on the top, skip the 2nd string from the top. You just mute it with your pointer finger, then go 9, 9, 9. So we got 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, C sharp minor. Then we're gonna go 7 on the top, then 9 on the next one, 9 on the next one, 8 on the next one. It's that same shape we did for the first chord. It's just moved over. We go, then we go to an F sharp minor 7 chord. Guys, 2 on top. Skip the 2nd string from the top, and then 2, 2, 2, and we got F minor chord again. Guys, oh, don't we all play the guitar? Guess me before you go, and Christmas time it starts to snow. Guys, Jealous by Idris, not to be confused with the famous actor Idris Elba. What we're gonna do is be in standard tuning, play 1 on the top string, 1, 1, 1, 1, then go to 3 on the 2nd string from the top, then play 2nd string from the top open. You're gonna go 0, 0, 0, 0, and then what I do is I go up to 7 on that 2nd string from the top. You know, it might be better to go to 2 on the 3rd string from the top, but I would prefer to switch frets than switch strings, and that's just my feeling about that. 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 7, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0. 2nd fret on the 3rd string. See, either way works, guys. 2 ways to slice a cat. Slice a cat is not the expression, it's shred a cat. I don't know why I'm making this video. Seven Nation Army, we've all heard it so many times. Jack White has played it for us in his band, The White Stripes, featuring his fake sister, Meg White. The reason why I'm doing this is I wanted to talk about the fingering for this song. I believe that the optimal way to play Seven Nation Army is as suchly. All on the A string, the 2nd string from the top. Start with your middle finger on 7. You play that 7, then you play it again, then you play it again and you slide up to 10 with that same middle finger. Then you go back to 7 with your middle finger. Then you play 5 with your middle finger. Then you play 3 with your middle finger. And only then you switch to your pointer finger on the 2nd fret. It's all middle finger with 1 pointer finger. 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, and oh. I'm just trying to tell you that I think that fingering is good. Hi. All Apologies by Nirvana, a song about apologies. Guys, you need to be in drop D tuning, which means you need to take your top string, you need to tune it down a full step to D, and then here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna play on the 2nd string from the top, the 9th fret. You're gonna play 9, 9, 10, 9, then you're very quickly gonna slide up to 12, so fast, faster than the Flash, that you can't even hear the slide. You go 9, 9, 10, 9, 12, 12, 10, 9. Okay, great. Then you're gonna play 9, 10, 9, then slide up to 12 on the 3rd string from the top and go 12, 12, 10, 9. So that was 9, 9, 10, 9, 12, 12, 10, 9, 9, 10, 9, 12, 12, 10, 9. But what I would like you to do is on your very first note, don't just hit the 2nd string from the top, also hit the very top string open. And then the other additional thing is I would like you to be loosey-goosey with this. If you hit the top string every once in a while, it's just gonna add to the joy that we all have. And then we've got... I didn't show you the last part yet. We ran out of time. We just plumb ran out of time. Did you notice all the joy that we had when we played that just now? I was gonna sing along, but I realized I don't know any of the words. We'll watch The Notebook 1,000,000 times, and I'll watch you cry 'cause of Nintendo games. Something like that. The song is called Nothing by Bruno Major, not to be confused with Bruno Mars, which is another person with the BM initials, whose name is Bruno. One of them's a planet, the other is a type of chord. God, I broke it. Guys, standard tuning, we're gonna play, well, okay. Bruno Major tunes down a full step and then plays it high. I don't know, we're just doing it in standard tuning. You're gonna do 10th fret on the top string, 12 on the next one, 12 on the next one, 11 on the next one. You're gonna pinch together top string and 3rd from the bottom. Then you're gonna play 2nd from the top, 3rd from the top. So it's blang, blong, bow, D chord. Then we're gonna go do an A over C sharp chord. Guys, middle finger plays 9 on top, pointer finger plays 7, 3rd string from the top, ring finger plays 9, 3rd from the bottom, pinky plays 10, 2nd from the bottom. Pinch the top string and the 2nd from the bottom, then do the middle 2 strings. And then we go to B minor, that's this one right here. You're gonna do 7 on top, then 9, 9, and then you're actually gonna bar everything on 7, and you go. And then you're just gonna play 5 on top, 5 on the 3rd from the bottom. That's like an A, no, what is this chord? This is it's a D7 over A chord, guys. So then we've got great job. Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. Rebel, rebel, wearing a black skies. David Bowie's here with his hit song Rebel, Rebel from the year 1970. Standard tuning, play the open D string, the 3rd string from the top. Then you're gonna play 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom, but at the same time play the bottom string open. You're gonna play those 2 notes together and then immediately slide up to 5. Then go back to 3, play the bottom 2 strings. Then play 2. Then you're gonna play the bottom 2 strings open twice. Then you play the top string open. And then, here's a little tongue twister for your fingers part. You go 2nd fret on the 2nd string from the bottom, 2nd string from the bottom open, then 1 on the 3rd string from the bottom, then 2 on the 3rd string from the top. That was awful. Rebel, rebel, I'm singing a song. David Bowie, a dead person. Is that rude? I don't know. I mean, I don't know why I felt the need to say that. It's true, but it's also just, he's more than just that. He was a musician and a beautiful soul, probably. Never met him. Never met David Bowie. Maybe I'll meet him when I die. What is happening? If I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man that's breaking up for Brie. Oh, breaking up for Brie, the 500-mile song by the Proclaimers. Guys, my name's Stuart, welcome to me. This is what I'd like to show you is the Proclaimers song, 500 miles, and what you're gonna do is start off with an E chord, top string is open, ring finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, pinky, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, middle finger, 1st fret, 3rd string from the bottom. I'm having you to use these 3 fingers, not your pointer finger, for a very specific reason, so just bear with me here. On this chord, you're gonna palm mute over here, and you're just gonna go boom, 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 boom. It's like slow, 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 fast, 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 slow, slow. Hey, then you're gonna take this very same chord. You're gonna slide it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets over. So now you're on 7, 7, and 6. But take your pointer finger and you're gonna make it into a little bar chord on the 5th fret. It's an A bar chord, guys. But here's a little secret: you don't actually need to bar for this chord. As long as you're getting the top string on the 5th fret, you're good to go, guys. And you just go boom, boom. Then you're gonna move that same chord 1, 2 frets up to a B chord, a boom, boom, and then you go. I would talk to 100 clowns, and I would talk to 100 more, just to be the man who'd talk to all those clowns and go to the seashore. Oh, the darkness called. They want me to teach you their song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you like how the speed I counted it off had nothing to do with how I actually played it? Guys, power chord on the 2nd fret of the top string. The song is called I Believe in a Thing Called Love. Start off with a power chord on the 2nd fret of the top string. So that's 2 on the top and 4 on the 2nd string from the top. Play that once, then wait. Then your pointer finger goes to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. Play the 2nd and 3rd string from the top together twice. Then play 2nd fret on the 2nd string from the top, 4 on the 3rd string from the top. Then wait. Play this one again 2 times. Then just play the top 2 strings with your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Go back to 2 and 4. Then you go to 2nd string from the top, open, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Then, and only then, you're gonna play 4 on the top string. Then on the 2nd string from the top, you play 0, 2, 4, and then play the top string open. Good luck. I know I stand in line and count to 9, and then I think about an evening with you. And if we went to outer space, it would be fine. I have a face of something stupid by Frank Sinatra, not by him, just performed by him. Thing is, I have the lyrics right here. I just can't be bothered to look at them. That was the most awkward way any human being has ever held up an iPad. Guys, ladies and people, purple of the world, I would like to play for you the instructions to this song. Just the chords. Just the chords. E chord, top string open, then 2, 2, 1, open, open. Just go down, down, up. And then what I like to do is I put my pinky on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. I go E, then the pinky. E, then the pinky, then the famous F sharp minor 7 to B9 progression. Pointer finger, 2 on the top string, skip the next one, then 2, 2, 2, down, down, up. Then get rid of your pointer finger. Move your middle finger up to the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string from the top. Down, down, up. Do that 3 times. And then we go back to the E. Let's keep going. Let's keep this party train moving. Then we go to an E7. Take your pinky, put it on the 3rd fret of the 2nd bottom string. And if I have some time to sing, I'll sing a song and everyone. And then we go to an A. That's going to be open, open, 2, 2, 2. Then the A minor, that's where you move your pinky out of the way and put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string to the bottom. You go bound. Then we go F sharp, then to the B9, then something stupid like monkey poo. Guys, it's been a blast of pleasure. Something stupid, something So Stupid, as performed by Frank Sinatra, the one and only, unless you count his son, who's also named Frank Sinatra. Also, probably many other people in the world named Frank Sinatra. It's not that unusual of a name. Let's just learn this fun little intro lead part, guys. On the second string from the bottom, play 5-5. Then on the bottom string, play 4-5-7-7-5. So now we've got 5-5-4-5-7-7-5. Then play 4 on the bottom string, but immediately you're gonna hammer onto 5 and then pull off to 4. So fast, it's gonna make your butt spin. What does that mean? Then immediately play 7 on the second string from the bottom. Then so quickly, you're gonna play on the bottom string 7-5-4-5, and then 7 on the second string from the bottom again. Then play 5 on the second string from the bottom. Play 4 and do another one of those butt spinning hammer-on pull-offs. And then you're gonna play open on the second string from the bottom. And then finally, play 2-4-5 on the second string from the bottom. I like to wrap it up with a nice E chord, and then we begin the next of the song. The next of the song. Coming soon to a store. Hi. I believe that this song is the perfect song for a beginner trying to learn some basic chords and some basic strumming, you guys. Let's do it. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, though. We need to start with a G chord. Middle finger, third fret on the top. Pointer finger, second fret, second string from the top. Put your ring finger and your pinky on the third fret of the bottom 2 strings. You're going to strum down, then you're going to do a little karate chop, and then you're going to strum up, and then you're going to do another karate chop. So it's down, chop, up, chop. 1, 2, okay. Then we go to a D chord, but here's what's vitally crucial. When you switch from the G to the D, keep your ring finger in the same spot. So lift up your middle, pointer, pinky. Put your middle finger now on the second fret of the bottom string, pointer finger, second fret, third string from the bottom. If you can, get your thumb to meet the top string, down, chop, up, chop. A minor chord, pointer finger, first fret, second string from the bottom, ring finger, second fret, third string from the bottom, middle finger, second fret, third string from the top, down, chop, up. Then we're gonna switch to C. All you have to do in this situation is lift up your ring finger, put it on the third fret of the second string from the top, down, chop, up, and it starts over. Plays it many times, you guys. Do you know what the song is? I can't decide if I'm gonna tell you. It's the one by Taylor Swift that's called, it's not called Say Yes, it's not called Say No, it's not called Don't Speak, it's called Speak Now! Speak Now by Taylor Swift. Two princes, guys, spine doctors, 2 princes. Here's what's gonna happen. We're in standard tuning, and you're gonna play chords. The chords are all bar chords, so brace yourself. It's gonna be great bar chord practice. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity. Pointer finger is gonna bar everything on the 10th fret. Ring finger plays 12, second from the top. Pinky plays 12, third from the top. Middle finger plays 11 on the third string from the bottom. You're gonna play the top couple strings, just down, down. Then you're gonna strum down, up, muted. Just release pressure, down, up, as you slide your hand back to the 7th fret. So get that same exact chord shape, but now your pointer finger's on the 7th fret. And then also, get rid of your middle finger. If you want, your middle finger could smash down on your pointer finger to help it bar all of those 6 precious strings. You're gonna strum up on just the top couple strings, then up on the bottom couple strings. You're gonna go to the 5th fret for an A. Oh, I didn't say the names of the chords. This was D, this was a B minor. Now we're on A, 5th fret bar, then 7, 7, 6, go down, down, then chukka chukka, move to the 3rd fret, keep your middle finger there and go up, up. 1, 2, 3, 2 princes. Ding dong. My Own Summer, Shove It by Deftones. Yeah, I'm playing on acoustic. You have a problem with that? It's fine. It doesn't even matter. I don't care. Why are you being so weird? So I'm on acoustic, but I am tuned down to drop C sharp like the song is. That's actually a lie. I did not tune in to drop C sharp. I tuned the top string down to C sharp. Everything else is standard. So it sounds terrible. But we're only using the top string, so who gives a flip? Guys, on the top string, play 0, then play 11, 12, then play 0, then play 11 again, slide it down to 8. Then play 0, 8, 0. Then play 8 again, slide down to 7, then play 0. Then you're gonna play 8, 5, 5, and then it starts over. 0 to 11, 12, 0, 11, 8, 0, 8, 0, 8, 7, 0, 8, 5, 5. That was real. I said that so smoothly. It was incredible how smooth I was able to say that. We can leave the Christmas lights up until January. This is our place. We make the road. Taylor Swift. Leaving the Christmas lights up till January is like no big deal. That's like barely even, what, you can take it down on December 28th? I have crazy rules at my house too, like on a Saturday. Could sleep until 7:30 if I want. Standard tuning, no capo. Look, we're gonna play 3 chords. The first one, it's a song called Lover. Put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. Put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Just make sure your middle finger is muting the 2nd string from the top. Make sure your ring finger is muting the very bottom string. Just give me 6 strums down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gentle strums down. If you want to get fancy, you can go down, 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 up, down, up. But you don't have to. It sounds fine if you just go whoop, 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 tip, tap, tap. After this G chord, this is actually a G5 chord if we're going to be technical about it. We're going to switch to a D over F sharp. Keep your ring finger in the same spot, but get rid of your middle finger. Then put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, and then this is the part you're gonna hate. You have your thumb sneak up over the top and push on the 2nd fret of the top string. You don't have to, but at least mute the top string. And just give me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After that, you're gonna switch to a C, sort of a C add 9, but it's really more of a C sus2. Guys, keep your ring finger in the same spot. Get rid of your pointer finger. Put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why was 10 afraid of 11? Because 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, here we go! I can keep my jack-o'-lanterns up till April. That's way too long. Dawn of the Adon by Chico Aoba. Guys, let's learn all 4 chords for the main part right now. Let's just do it. It's gonna take no time at all. Put your pinky on the 9th fret of the 2nd string from the top, middle finger, 7th fret, 3rd string from the top, pointer finger, 6th fret, 3rd string from the bottom. That is the first chord. We're only gonna use the middle 4 strings. You're gonna go like this. Thumb, thumb, pointer, then thumb up here again, middle finger down here, boom, chicky, picky, then you're gonna do thumb, pointer. Oh, geez, Louise, this is gonna take forever. This is a nightmare. Bow, chicka, waka, boka. Then you're gonna do the same pattern again, but you're gonna start by pinching this and this right here. This is not gonna work. Okay, whatever. That's a picking pattern. Go, whatever. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna switch. Middle finger plays 5, 2nd string from the top. Pointer finger plays 4, 3rd string from the top. Ring finger plays 6, 3rd string from the bottom. Do the exact same picking. Bow, chicka, baka, waka, dip. Then you're gonna slide your ring finger up to 11 on the G string, the 3rd string from the bottom. Pointer finger plays 9 on the 3rd string from the top. Middle finger plays 11 on the 2nd string from the top. Bow, chicka, baka, waka, ding, ba, 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 ba. Finally, the final chord. Middle finger plays 7 on the top. Ring finger plays 7 on the 3rd string from the top. Pointer finger plays 6, 3rd string from the bottom. Same picking pattern, but replace the 2nd string from the top with the top string. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why I thought I could cram all that in a way that made any sense. Go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Guys, I have 3 tips for getting better at learning songs by ear. These tips are so helpful. They're gonna change your life. Tip number 1, memorize the songs that you learn how to play. Whether you're learning by ear or you're reading off tab or you're using tutorials, don't stare at the chords written out. It will help your ears, I promise. I promise. 2, sing along with music. While you're playing, sing along. When you're listening, sing along. Sing along with the vocal part. Sing along with the guitar solos. Sing along. Get your voice in your ears. Even if you don't sing, you don't have to do it in front of people. You can do it in front of me. Sing and then send me videos of it. It's gonna be funny for me. The other thing that tip number 3, the 3rd tip, is you want to learn what chords are in each key. Now this one's gonna take a little bit of time. If you search online for what chords are in each key, there'll be a chart, it'll be great. Let me walk you through the key of G really quick, because that's the easiest one on guitar. In the key of G, we have a G chord, A minor chord, B minor chord, C chord, D chord, E minor chord, and then that's all we're gonna worry about right now. By knowing that little bit of music theory, then when you go to learn a song by ear, you'll have a really good place to start. At least you'll go, okay, well probably, if we're in the key of G, it's gonna have one of those other chords in it. And you know what? If you stick to these habits, then over the next 25 years, you might be okay at learning songs by ear. Girl from Ipanema, guys. Hang on. Almost done. Girl, didn't think my voice was gonna sound like that when I started singing. Guys, I'm not allergic to anything. Not bananas, not pineapple, not eggs, not nuts, nothing. Has nothing. That was a non sequitur, is what that's called. Anyway, so here's how you play Girl from Ipanema. First chord is a D6-9 chord. Middle finger, 4th fret, 2nd string from the top. Pointer finger is to smash down on 3 of the middle 2 strings, and then ring finger plays 4 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Here's the picking pattern we're gonna do for the whole thing. We're gonna go on the middle 4 strings. We're gonna go thumb, fingers, fingers. 1, 2, do it, guys. Thumb, fingers, fingers. Okay, that was fine. Play that pattern on this D6-9 chord, dos times, Spanish for 2. Surprised you didn't know that. Then we're gonna move up to an E-flat 9 chord. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your fingers, you're gonna move them 1, 2 frets up. So now middle finger's on 6, pointer finger's on 5 of the 3rd string from the top, but then have your ring finger play 6 on the 3rd string from the bottom, and your pinky play 6 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Same pattern 2 times. Take your pointer finger, scooch it back to the 4th fret, but keep these in the same spot. We now have an E-flat minor 9 chord. Do the same pattern 1 time, then have these fingers slide back to the 5th fret. Now we have a D9 chord. Do the pattern 1 time, then go back to your very first chord, do the pattern 1 more time. Then we go, tall and thin and a young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes a virgin. Hi, I have like a tip. It's like a beginner tip. It's like a tip for beginners. Hey, beginners out there, this tip is for you. It also could be for other people. See these inlays here, these dots? Those are for you. Those aren't for me. I'm not looking at those. Guys, if I'm leaning over my guitar to look at these dots here, I'm gonna break my neck off. And probably my hands are in a weird position. These dots here, guys, those are the ones for me. So when you're playing, I'm gonna strongly urge you pretend these dots are not here. It's all about these dots here. Cover these ones up with Sharpie. Don't do it. Don't draw on your guitar with Sharpie. But, I don't know. I felt like that was a better tip before I started talking. But I'm serious, though. Don't have your guitar leaning like this and go like this. It's like bad for your neck and your wrist and everything. But I already said that. I'm just repeating myself. Great tip. This is so much better than a song tutorial. She grew up in an Indiana town with an Indiana guy and an Indiana clown. And she grew up tall in an Indiana place, and we went to find out of the bedroom on. Oh, Mary Jane's Last Dance, a song by Thomas Petty, one of the many deceased musicians. Why do I say that? Is it disrespectful to say that someone is dead? Okay. So the first thing you need to know is an A minor chord in standard tuning, but here's the deal. When you play this A minor, first thing you want to do is you want to take your middle finger and your ring finger, remove them from the picture, play just those middle 2 strings of the guitar, and then hammer on with your middle finger and ring finger onto the A minor chord. You're going to go, and then you're going to strum the A minor. Then we're going to go to a G, but don't do a big old stupid G like this. Do a cool G like this. Middle finger's playing 3rd fret top string, ring finger's playing 3rd fret 2nd from the bottom, pinky's playing 3rd fret on the bottom string. It's like a G5 chord. Then we're gonna go to a D sus2. What's up with this? Go to the regular D, but get rid of your middle finger. And then if you want, you do a little hammer on with your pointer finger. You go. Then we go right back to A minor. And then here's a little bonus thing for the second part of it. If you want to take your pinky, put it on the 3rd fret of the bottom string for the A minor. Oh, that's what the song sounds like. Guys, that's the way that Thomas Petty wrote it. And back in 1991? Guys, this is one of my favorite practice tips of all time for learning how to play something fast. You're gonna need a riff that you wanna play fast, or a solo, whatever, I don't care. You're also gonna need a metronome, you guys. Don't you love it? So you're just gonna, Perfect! Set your metronome to a speed where you can just barely play whatever the riff is you're trying to play. Then just bump it up a little bit faster, like 5 beats per minute faster. So now the metronome is you're just not quite comfortable playing at that speed. Go ahead and play the metronome. Then you're gonna play the riff, but you're gonna play it all the way through at half speed. So it's like, once you get all the way through the riff, without stopping, staying in sync with the metronome, jump to full speed. Once you get through it at the full speed, just jump right back to half speed. Watch this. Oh! Guys, you're gonna be playing it in full speed in no time. I like how the metronome is where I can't access. I hate, what do I hate? Arctic Monkeys, Are You Mine? Guitar tutorial. Take 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Standard tuning, no capo. Guys, on the top string, 2nd fret, you're gonna go down, up, down. Then slide up to 7 on the top string, play it, hammer onto 9, then go 7, hammer onto 9, a 2nd string from the top, then play 7 on the 3rd string from the top. That's the climax of the riff, I'm gonna say. Then you go back to 9 on the 2nd string from the top, 7 on the 2nd string from the top, then you go 5, 5, 5, 4, 2, 2, 2, 0. That's how you do it in a 1, 2, 3, 4. That was way more than one take. That was like my 18th take. And it wasn't even very good. Arctic Monkeys, Are You Mine? Guitar tutorial. Take 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play a riff, and then you're gonna tell me, is it an AC/DC riff, or is it something that I am making up on the spot right now? I'll start off easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right, everyone's AC/DC. Easy, come on, it's that song, TNT by AC/DC. Here's round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think? I made it up, guys. I'm gonna call that one Trailblazer by not AC/DC. Round 3. I made it up. It's called Keep Your Pencils Sharpened. Round 4, the bonus round. If you get this one right, then you win the grand prize. I call that one French Onion Soup, not by AC/DC. How'd you do? Arctic Monkeys, Are You Mine? Guitar tutorial. Take 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Standard tuning, no capo. Guys, on the top string, 2nd fret, you're gonna go down, up, down, then slide up to 7 on the top string, play it, hammer onto 9, then go 7, hammer onto 9, a 2nd string from the top, then play 7 on the 3rd string from the top. That's the climax of the riff, I'm gonna say. Then you go back to 9 on the 2nd string from the top, 7 on the 2nd string from the top, then you go 5, 5, 5, 4, 2, 2, 2, 0. That's how you do it in a 1, 2, 3, 4. That was way more than one take. That was like my 18th take, and it wasn't even very good. Change in the House of Flies by Deftones. A song about transforming in the place where flies live. I actually tuned down. We need to be in drop C tuning, and I actually did it. I'm allergic to tuning down, so my body is in so much pain right now. Top string, tune it down to C. Next one, tune it down to G, and then C, F, and then A, and then D, guys. Drop C tuning. Top string is open. Pointer finger plays 8 on the 2nd string from the top. Mute the 3rd string from the top with your pointer finger. Then with your ring finger, play 10 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Guys, you're gonna strum the top like 4 strings 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You're gonna accent some of the strums though. It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. I lied to you. You only play it 15 times, because on the 16th strum, you're just gonna strum the open strings as you prepare for the next chord, which is your pointer finger smashed down on 5 of the top 3 strings. Play that 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Then with your pinky, your tiny baby little pinky, play 8 on the 3rd string from the top, go 1, 2, 3. Switch to 7 on the 3rd string from the top, 1, 2, 3. Back to 8, 1, 2, 3. Back to 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, guys. The fret is 7, the number of times is 7. Guess what? I tricked you. These highest 2 strings are in standard tuning. I'm not even in drop C at all, you guys. I win. What do you know about heaven knowing that I am miserable now? 3, 4. Play it down. Oh, look at that. This chord is cool, guys. What about that one? All right, let's learn it. So, capo on the 2nd fret, standard tuning, guys. Pointer finger, 7th fret, 2nd string from the top, then ring finger on 9, middle on 8, pinky on 9, the middle 4 strings, strum it, E major 7 chord, what a blast. Take this exact same chord, move it 1, 2, 3, 4 frets over. So now your pointer finger's on 3, then 5, 4, 5, oh, C major 7 chord. Take this exact same shape, slide it 1 more fret back to the 2nd fret, get rid of your pinky, move your middle finger down to the 2nd to bottom string, B minor 7 chord. Oh, and then the piece des illusions. Je suis pas de mon temps. Le poisson. Guys, bottom string is open, 5th fret, 2nd string from the bottom, then 6 on the next one, 7 on the next one, mute the top string. You go down, up, get rid of your pointer finger. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, something like that, whatever, you get it. Then put your pointer finger back, go 1, 2 frets over, and go baga baga ba baga 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 ba. Well, I know I bought a boat, and now I hate the boat, and now I'm miserable. All right, we're playing a game. I'm gonna play a riff, and then you're gonna spot where the mistake is. I'm gonna put a hidden mistake in there. I call this game Legend of the Hidden Mistake. Here's the first one. Seek and Destroy by Metallica. 3, 4. Where's the mistake? And it's not that I'm not using distortion, okay? There's a note or something that's wrong. All right, round 2. Beat It by Michael J. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's wrong with it, guys? Again, not the distortion situation. Also, yeah, I know they tuned down. I'm not tuned down. That's not what the mistake is. One more, round 3. I hate this game. Say It Ain't So by Weezer. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think? This is the worst game. How are you supposed to say where the mistake is? You can't, like, point to it. All right, everybody knows that you can play I Wanna Be Yours with no bar chords and 4 fingers. But what's this about being able to play with only 3 fingers? Oh, you're in for a nighttime of treats. Pointer finger, sorry, I hit the microphone with my guitar. Microphone on the 3rd fret of the bottom finger. First finger is pushing on a guitar string that is the 3rd fret on the bottom string. Guys, then you're gonna do 4, and then you're gonna go 5, like this. Only play those bottom 3 strings. Go, then you're gonna take this shape, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets up. So now you're on 8, 9, and 10. You go, and then take this exact same shape, move it 2 frets over. So you're on 10, 11, 12, and then we've got, I wanna be a vacuum cleaner. Oh, I've always wanted to be something. I know what we're missing. Oh, there we go. Here we go. It's too much. It's too much. Oh. I'm sorry. This is pretty dumb. I'm not even doing it in the right key. I already released a video for this, but it was in like spring, and it's a Halloween-y song, so that was dumb. It's fun to play. What do you want me to say, guys? On the bottom string, you can on any string you want. It doesn't even matter, because like I said, we're not doing it in the right key. Just go like this. Go 7, 0, 0, 7, 0, 0, then play 7, 0, 8, 0. 7, 0, 0, 7, 0, 0, 7, 0, 8, 0. Speed it on up, guys. It's a Halloween theme, but now that I'm playing it, I'm actually not convinced I'm doing it right. Skeleton does not have a name. What should I name the skeleton? I'm thinking Owen Wilson. Or possibly Austin Powers. have good news and I have bad news. The good news is I have a skeleton with me here today. The bad news is I made a list of what I was going to record on my phone, and then I'm using my phone to record, so I can't look at my list, so I'm not sure what to do. Let's learn a 3-octave major scale. You guys, many different fingerings for major scales. Have you ever seen this thing before? That's fine. That's fine, but look, this one's kind of fun. Look, we're gonna play a G major scale. Even if you've never played a major scale, just play this one, it's gonna be great. Play 3 on the top string, then you're gonna go up 2 frets to 5, and then up 2 frets to 7. Then do the exact same thing on the next string. Play 3, then up 2 to 5, then up 2 to 7. Great, okay. Then, with your pointer finger, play 4 on the D string, 3rd string from the top. Then just scooch your pointer finger up to the 5th fret. Now play that same pattern where you just go up 2 frets, then go to the next string, boom, boom, boom. Then play 7. I didn't almost swear, I almost said 5. I wasn't gonna say the F word. You play 7 on the 2nd string from the bottom with your pointer finger. Then scooch that up 1 fret to 8. And you play that same little thing we did before. You go boom, up 2 frets, then on the next string, boom, boom, boom. And then if you want, you can go 14, 15. That was not very good. Also, it was not especially spooky. But you'll be able to impress all your friends with this. Good evening. In celebration of the ever-approaching day of Halloween Day, All Hallows Eve Day, we are going to learn the spookiest song of all time, Seasons by Wave to Earth. Not especially scary, but we're going to learn the simplified version. Standard tuning, first we need to play a D major 7 chord. Put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the bottom string, pointer finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the bottom, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom, play the bottom 4 strings. Then we switch to a D7. All you have to do, scoot your pointer finger back just 1 fret to the 1st fret, play the bottom 4 strings again. It's a D7 chord. Then we go to plain old regular G chord. Middle finger, 3rd fret, top string, pointer finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, ring finger and pinky, play the bottom 2 strings. That's a G. And then a chord that legitimately sounds the teeniest little bit mysterious and spooky, the G minor 6. Take your pointer finger, move it 1 string down. Take your ring finger and pinky, move them 1 string up like that. G minor 6 chord. I can feel your love. Welcome to Rivendell. I did a couple videos where the skeleton was like part of the video, but now it's just still there and I'm doing a normal video. Serve the Servants by Nirvana. Probably my favorite Nirvana song, you guys. Okay. That was me singing. Not standard tuning. It tunes down, but I'm in standard tuning. Learn it in standard tuning. You can tune down later on your own time. Guys, first chord, look, top string is open. Then it's 11, 12, 13, 14. Barely even a chord. Then, when we get into the song proper, we're gonna go to a B7 chord, middle finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, pointer finger on 1, ring finger on 2. Look, I'm not gonna describe it, I'm just gonna show you. Look, bongo ba booga. Get rid of these fingers. Play the 3rd string from the top open. Then, you're gonna play 2 on the 3rd string from the top, 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom. You go bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, ba. Look at all the vibrations. Then some chords, pointer finger 2 on the top, ring finger 4 on the next one, pinky 4 on the next one, middle finger 3 on the next one. Bottom 2 strings are open. It's not a bar chord, guys. Down, down, up, down, up. Then we just take this chord, slide it back right like that. Now we have an E chord and we go boom, boom, bang, 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 and that's how you play the song called The Servants. Okay. That last part was embarrassing. I'm gonna cut that out. Well, guys, here's what happened. I have terrible, terrible news. I had a whole thing set up. It was gonna be a Halloween scare fest, and I was gonna act like I was gonna teach you Wonderwall. I was gonna be like, put your cape on the 2nd fret, do the thing. But then, would you hear something? Oh, I guess nothing. Oh my goodness, it's a skeleton. But then, okay, well, phew, we made it through that one. Back to the song. Oh no, look at the witch! But then what happened is, as I was moving things around, I bumped my guitar into the wall, and I got that boo-boo on it, and it put me in a bad mood, and then I realized all this stuff looks stupid, so I just gave up. We're not gonna learn a song or anything. I just wanted to complain about it. But also there's this thing! And that's how you play Wonderwall. I'm gonna play a riff, and then you're gonna tell me, is it an AC/DC riff? Or is it something that I am making up on the spot right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think? I made it up. I'm gonna call that one Trailblazer by not AC/DC. I made it up. It's called Keep Your Pencils Sharpened. For the bonus round, if you get this one right, then you win the grand prize. I call that one French Onion Soup, not by AC/DC. How'd you do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Adults Are Talking by The Strokes. Adults Are Talking or The Adults Are Talking? The adults are talking. That's what we're gonna go with the adults. Standard tuning, no capo. Third string from the top, play 8, 8, 5, 5, 5. Go back to 8. Oh shoot, I don't know this song. Third string from the top, 8, 8, 5, 5, 5, 8, 8, 8, 5, 5, 5, 5. Then you're gonna go back up to 8, go 8, 8, then play 7 on the second string from the top, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 7. And then very quickly play 5 on the third string from the top, 7 on the third string from the top. We go 7, 7, then 8 on the second string from the top, 8, 8, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8. Go back to that 5 on the third string from the top, then go back to 7 on the third string from the top, then go to 5 on the second string from the top. And no one learned the song because all he did was said 7 and 8 a bunch of times. Let me, you ever heard this song before? That was a Buddy Holly riff. I don't know how to play it. People of the world, friends and relatives, I have a tip for bending and I have a tip for sliding, and we are going to mush them together into one coherent package using the first phrase from the solo from Hotel California by the Eagles. When you're sliding vast distances on the neck of the guitar, don't watch your hand as it moves, just stare at your destination. So for this, on the G string, third string from the bottom, we want to slide from 2 all the way up to 11. So don't watch your hand, just stare at 11 and bring your finger right there. Guys, that's tip number 1. Now, okay, then quickly you have to play 10 on the second string from the bottom, and then we're gonna go to 12 on the second string from the bottom. Here's my bending tip. We wanna bend the heck out of this 12. Bend with multiple fingers. Look at this. I've got my ring finger on 12. I've got my middle finger just right behind it on 11. And I've got my pointer finger right behind it on 10. I'm pushing down with 3 fingers. Then when I bend, oh, I can bend as far as I want. If I use 1 finger, look what happens. Oh, I broke my finger. That was I tried to be funny, sorry. Pop quiz. Who would like to rule the world? Everybody. It's the name of the song, but it is decidedly not true. I very much do not want to rule the world. I cannot think of anything worse. Guys, put your pointer finger on 5 of the bottom. Put your ring finger on 7 of the second string from the bottom. Have your pinky ready to play 7 on the second string from the bottom. You're gonna palm mute ever so slightly. Just barely touch this part right here with this part of your hand. You're gonna pluck down on the second string from the top, then pluck up on the bottom string, then go back to down on the second string from the bottom, then add your pinky to that 7, pluck up on the bottom, back second from the bottom, then get rid of your pinky, pluck up on the bottom, go back to that. We go bangy bong, I got a wicked panku. Wicked panku. I can't believe I'm doing this. It's all over now because I'm doing this. No pick. We're gonna do this the true, authentic way, guys. Would you please put your ring finger on 5 of the second string from the top? Put your pinky on 5 of the third string from the top. Yeah, I haven't told you what the song is yet. It's a mystery. I'm gonna tell you by the end. You're gonna know very soon. And just pinch that A string and the D string together over here. Then, do you know what it is yet? Then, with your pointer finger, smash down on 3 of the middle 2 strings. 1 finger, 2 strings, pluck those middle 2 strings together. Then, with your pinky and ring finger, play 5 on the middle 2 strings, pinch those together. Go back to your starting one. Go back to the pointer finger. Now with your ring finger and pinky, go up to 6 on those middle two. Pinch them together. And then go right on back to 5. Do you know what it is? Oh, that's right. Hey! Nah, but have you ever played it like that before? Because I'm pretty sure that's how Richie Blackmore played it. He's still alive. I'm 99% sure he's still alive. Also, I'm pretty sure that's his name. Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water. The more I get to you, the more I wanna be full and long. Just by Radiohead. Let's learn this lead part, full of octaves. Guys, standard tuning. Put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top, and then put whatever finger you want. I sometimes use my pinky, sometimes my ring finger. Let's go with pinky today. 5th fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Here's the rub, here's the catch. Guys, every other string needs to be muted. Tip of my finger, muting the top string. All strings are muted except for those 2. We're gonna tremolo pick. That means you just go up and down as fast as you can. I tend to hold my breath the whole time and then I almost pass out. I think that you should try to breathe while you are doing it. This thing on the 3rd fret. Then go up to 5. Then go up to 6, then go up to 8, then go up to 9. We're going up what's called the diminished scale. That's where you go up 2 frets, up 1 fret, up 2 frets, up 1 fret. Then we're gonna go up 2 frets to 11, up 1 fret to 12, up 2 frets to 14, up 1 fret to 15. But then we're gonna run out of frets before too long, so we need to relocate. Now pointer finger plays 12 on the 3rd string from the top. Pinky plays 15 on the 2nd string from the bottom. We still want all the other strings to be muted, so I just take my middle finger and I just lay it across all the strings. Guys, we're gonna go from 12 up to 13, then up to 15, then up to 16, and then 18, 19. And we've done it. We've maxed out all of the notes that we can for Just by Radiohead, featuring the one and only guitar player named... God, I know it. It's not Freddie Mercury. Johnny Freewood. Johnny Knoxville. The guitarist from Radiohead's name is Johnny Walker. Remember when I said, baby, get in the car, gonna drive all night, gonna go to the store, gonna drive really fast, gonna drive really slow, with a 90 and a ho-ho-ho. I said, hey, the one and only Swifty T, the creator of the song August from the hit album Folklore. We're gonna do this with capo on 1, the authentic T-Swizzle way. Sorry, I don't know, I'm too old to be saying that. Top string open, then 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, E chord. You're gonna go down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then all you have to do, take your middle finger and your ring finger, switch them down like that. Now we've got an A sus2 chord. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, back up, back up. At this point in time, we're switching to an interesting F sharp minor chord. You're gonna put your ring finger on 4 of the 2nd string from the top, pinky on 4 of the 3rd from the top, pointer finger 2, 3rd from the bottom. Bottom 2 strings are open. Mute the top string, F sharp minor 11. Oh, listen to that. And then at this point in time, you're just gonna take these 2 fingers, pop them on down to the middle 2 strings, take this finger, pop it on up to the 2nd string from the top on the 2nd fret. Mute the top string if you possibly can. We've got a nice B sus chord here, and that's how you play it the authentic way. Yeah, some of you guys might have put a capo on 3, and then you've got a D and a G and stuff, but that doesn't sound as cool. This is the coolest way. Guys, from the start by Leve, we're just gonna do it. No capo, no standard tuning. I mean, yes, standard tuning. Hello, my name's Stuart. Guys, E flat minor 7, minor 9 to be Pacific, 6, 2nd string from the top, pointer finger 4, 3rd from the top, then 6, 6, like that. And yeah, it's a little bit of a stretch, you're gonna do fine. But the picking is where the real magic happens. Your thumb and these 3 fingers are gonna grab onto the middle 4 strings. You're gonna pinch them all together, then do just your fingers, then just your thumb, and then immediately do just fingers again. That's pinch, fingers, thumb, fingers. But then we need to switch chords over here. Keep your pinky in the same spot, but lift everything else up. Pointer finger 4 on the top, middle finger 4 on the 3rd string from the top, ring finger on 5 of the 3rd from the bottom. Thumb grabs onto the top string. You're gonna do fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers. So now, guys, check this out. We've got pinch, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers. and then you're gonna go thumb, fingers. I'll show you the last chord. You go to a D flat major 7 chord, guys. 4, second string from the top, ring finger 6 on the third string from the top, 5 on the next one, pinky 6 on the next one. Man, I lost all interest in this. And then we're gonna go From the Start by Levy. I Love You by Billie Eilish Norn. Guys, this song is in standard tuning with no capo. I used to think that Nintendo 64 by Alex G was the most depressing song, but this one is up there. It's pretty depressing. F major 7 sharp 11. Your pointer finger is going to be on the third. That's my ring finger. It's got a ring right there. Ring finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the top. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. And then if for bonus points, you can have your thumb play the 1st fret on the top string. That's not a big deal. You don't have to. I suppose you could use your pointer finger to do it too. I never thought about that before. You're gonna play 3rd from the top, 3rd from the bottom, then go down to the 2nd from the bottom. I'm using thumb, pointer, middle. One pinky pow. Then I'm going thumb, pointer, ring on the bottom string, guys. Buddha ba, Buddha ba, Buddha ba, Buddha ba, etc. ad nauseum e pluribus unum. At this point in time, we're going to switch to a C major 7 chord. Take these same 2 fingers, bump them up right here. 3rd fret, 2nd from the top, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Now, you're going to pinch together 2nd string from the top and 2nd from the bottom. And then 3rd from the top, 3rd from the bottom, then bottom, then 3rd from the top, 3rd from the bottom, 2nd from the bottom. That's how you do it. I wasn't showing off that I'm married. I just literally have a ring on that finger. My love is mine, all mine, and I can't believe it's Christmas time. Oh, Christmas time is full of cheer. I waited all night, I waited all year. Guys, it's time for everybody's favorite Mitski Christmas song, My Love, Mine, All Mine, Christmas edition. Guys, even though I do believe that when this song is performed live, they tune the guitar down, there we go. For this edition, we're gonna be in standard tuning, but with the capo on the 2nd fret. Also, I'd like to let you know, we're gonna do no bar chords, guys. You start with a G, you go G, G, G. Then immediately you're gonna switch to a B7. In case you don't know the B7, it's, you don't play the top string, but then you go 2, 1, 2. Skip the 2nd string from the bottom, put your pinky on the bottom string. B7, mine, all mine. Then we go to a C, classic C. Then we're gonna go to a less classic C minor. Here's what you're gonna do, guys. So you've got your C chord. Lift up your pointer finger and your middle finger. Move your pointer finger to the 1st fret of the 3rd string from the top. And then here's the catch. You're only allowed to play the 2nd from the top, 3rd from the top, and 4th from the top. If you want to make it a little bit spicy, you can play the 2nd string from the bottom. Oh, it's a C minor major 7 chord, you guys. My love is Santa Claus. I see him coming with my eyes. Didn't come together the way I hoped at the end. Hey guys, happy May 4th. Force theme from Star Wars. I don't know why I'm teaching you this. 3, 3, 5, 6, 8, 6. 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom. 3, 3, 5, 6. 3 on the 2nd string. 6, 3, 10, 8. 3, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 15. 3, 6, 5, 3, 10, 6, 3, 3, 3, 3. May all acquaintance be forgot, and bring tissues for me. This is my favorite TikTok I've ever made. We Fell in Love by The Girl in Red from October. We gotta cram in one more of these before the month of October has reached its conclusion. This is not the authentic way to play the song, but it sounds great, and it's so easy. Perhaps the easiest song using chords on the guitar. Standard tuning, we're gonna start with the C major 7 chord. Just play 3 on the 2nd string from the top, play 2 on the 3rd string from the top. On this very C major 7 chord, you're gonna strum Down, up, 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 down, up. Then you're just gonna take these two fingers and you're gonna hop them up to the top. We now have a G6 chord. Down, up, 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 down, up. My girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. That's right, here we go, that's it. That's smoking cigarettes on the You're so pretty and I like your tooth. Don't smoke. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Oh, remember when Alien Ant Farm did Smooth Criminal by Michael J? Guys, I remember because I was alive. How alive were you on a scale from 1 to 10? Standard tuning. You're just gonna, on the second string from the top, we're gonna go down, down, up. Just like that, down, down, up. Then you're gonna play 3 on the top, then go back to the second string from the top, open. Then you're gonna play 2, 2 on the second string from the top. Ba ba da boo da ba ba. Then on the second string from the top, you're gonna play 0, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2. Then play 3 on the top, and then 0 on the second from the top. I said the word top so many times just now. My name is Stuart, and I would like to thank you for watching this presentation of Smooth Criminal Guitar Tutorial as performed by Alien Ant Farm, but also very similar to how Michael Jackson performed it. Oh, how about a heart-shaped solo from Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana? I don't know what that means. 3, 4. Oh! Kurt Cobain used a roto-vibe pedal, but I've never seen one in real life. Not entirely convinced they exist, but here's what you can do. Put like a chorus or a flange on your guitar. He tunes down a half step as well, and then tunes down into drop D flat. It's a whole thing. Play 7 on the third string from the top, then play 8 on the second from the bottom, give it a bend, then bring it back. Then go to 5 on the third string from the top, and then 6 on the second string from the bottom, give it a bend. Then go to 3 on the third string from the top, and 5 on the second from the bottom. Bend to the 5, hold it there for a second, then bring it back down, then play 3, slide down to 1, and then pull off to 0. 3, 4. You know how there are no Thanksgiving songs, really? I mean, there might be one. In the comments, what's a Thanksgiving song? But as far as I'm concerned, there are 0 Thanksgiving songs. Let's see if we can make Paranoid Android into a Thanksgiving song. So here's what you do. All through November, you just play Paranoid Android all the time. I think caroling with Paranoid Android would be weird, but maybe something like caroling. Just before Thanksgiving dinner, everybody gathers around the dinner table and sings Paranoid Android all the way through. I'm not going to show you the song right now. I'll make a full tutorial later. This is just my campaign to make Paranoid Android into a Thanksgiving song. People of the world, friends and relatives, that is all. Not 1, not 3, but 3 tuning hacks for you guys today. First one is if you just want to tune your whole guitar down a half step, a whole step, you can use a capo to make your life a little bit easier. Guys, let's say that I was in standard tuning, but I wanted to go into E flat tuning where everything's tuned down a half step. Capo on the first fret, then using your tuner or your app, just go into standard tuning, then take the capo off, and you should be pretty good to go. Yes, I know intonation might be whatever, who cares? Look, if you're gonna get the whole intonation thing going, then go eat a bug. Hack number 2, if you wanna go into drop D tuning, play your top string and play the third string from the top, which is the D string. Play those together, then tune your top string down until it matches the D string. Now you're magically in drop D tuning. Oh, but Uncle Stuart, I want to go back into standard tuning. No problem. Play the top string and the bottom string and tune up until those match. And now you're in standard tuning. I can't do it right now for some reason. Tuning hack number 3. I'm a little insecure about this one. It's what I do, but I don't know if everyone else does it. If any one of your strings is a little bit too sharp, it's a little bit too tight, try this. Grab it right in the middle of the string, around the 12th fret, and just bend it a little bit. Just stretch it out. That'll help bring it down into the right. It might just like tune it for you, but it also, even if you have to adjust it a little bit afterwards, it can help the pitch kind of stay a little more stable, you guys, if you give it that little stretch out. And sometimes if my strings are just misbehaving, I turned into a praying mantis. Boredom by Tyler the Creator. Look, standard tuning, no capo. Second string from the bottom, do pointer finger on 9, then on the next one do 10, then on the next one do 11. I would advise you to mute the top 2 strings with your thumb, but if you can't do it, that's fine. I can't even see that you can't do it. You could lie to me and say that you are doing it. In the comments, lie to me, say that you're using your thumb. Guys, you're gonna strum down, down, then you're gonna slide your pointer finger over to 8, but keep the other 2 fingers in the same spot. Strum up, down, down, I think. Then lift up everything except your ring finger. Bring your ring finger all the way to the 5th fret on the 3rd string from the top. Add your pinky to the 5th fret right below it. Middle finger plays 4 on the string right below that. Pointer finger plays 3 on the bottom string. And then this is the part where you all have to lie to me in the comments. Bring your thumb up over the top and play the 4th fret on the top string and go up, down, down, up, down, up. Find some time to do something, yeah. Polly by Nirvana. Oh, I believe, it's my understanding, this is exactly how Kurt Cobain would play it. Oh my goodness. Guys, standard tuning, no capo. I guess maybe he tunes down. I don't actually know. It's just an E, a G, a D, and a C, but the E he just does with one finger. Top string is open, smashes down on the 2nd fret of the second 2 strings. Then for the G, he plays a power chord. Pointer finger 3 on top, ring finger smashes down on 5 of the 2nd from the top and the 3rd from the top. Then he does a regular D. But then for the C, he does another power chord. He does pointer finger 3 on the 2nd string from the top, ring finger smashes down on 5 of the middle 2 strings. And that's how you get the authentic Kurt Cobain sound. This is one of those embarrassing guitar tips where almost everyone is going to be like, yeah, everybody knows that. Did you seriously not know that? But I will just admit that for the first 5 years I played guitar, I did not know this. So I'm hoping maybe somebody out there doesn't know this and will appreciate it. So you're doing a pull-off. You know, like you're pulling off from 5 to 3. So for the longest time, I thought you just pulled your finger straight off. I'm just pulling it straight off like that. No problem. Great. And you play it. It's okay. It's quiet, but it works. But then somehow magically through the passage of time, I learned you're supposed to give the string a little flick. So it's like when you pull off, you don't just pull it straight off. You kind of pluck it as you're pulling off. Listen. And that's how you can keep it going ad infinitum. Listen to that. Listen. I'm not the best at this kind of thing. Trills. I'm not really a shredder. I got a haircut. Travis picking. That's the name of this picking pattern I'm doing. There's actually many variations of Travis picking. This is just the one that I find to be the most exciting, guys, because it's used in so many different songs. Choose any chord you would like. I happen to have an A minor chord, and now presently I will show you this picking pattern. We're gonna use the middle 4 strings. Your thumb and your middle finger are gonna pinch the 2nd from the top and the 2nd from the bottom. Then your thumb plays 3rd from the top. Then your pointer finger plays 3rd from the bottom. Then thumb plays 2nd from the top by itself, middle plays 2nd from the bottom by itself, and then thumb plays 3rd from the top by itself. So that was pinch, thumb, finger, thumb. Rhythm goes like this, you guys. Pow, chicka, wacky, do. Pinch, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle, pointer. Hey! I recommend you do it on, just go through a bunch of different chords. Just playing that pattern. You can do a G, and then you could go to A minor, and then you could go to C. Next thing you know, you're a Travis picking master of Puppets by Metallica. Well, I've been picking pretty fur before I put it Okay, Rex Orange County is here with his corduroy dreams and caviar smells. Guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play 7 on the second string from the top, then 9 on the next one, then 8, and then 9 again. Thumb plays second from the top, fingers play the other 3. Then put your middle finger on 8 of the second string from the top. Play that. Keep your pinky and ring finger in the same spot. Put your pointer finger on 7 of the third string from the bottom. That was a terrible explanation. Look, we have this chord, then you just like basically switch those two. Middle finger goes up there, pointer finger goes there. You get it. And then you go boom, ga. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna slide every finger over except your ring finger. It's weird. You have to go middle finger over, pointer finger over, pinky over. Ring finger doesn't move. It's weird, right? Then you go boom, ga. And then finally, everyone's favorite, the B7 flat 13, pointer finger 7 on top, middle finger plays 7 on the third from the top, ring finger plays 8 on the next one, pinky plays 8 on the second from the bottom, thumb plays the top string. Oh. Hi. That's my impression of the Joker from the hospital scene in Dark Knight. Guys, get ready for me to list a lot of numbers. Day Tripper by the Beatles, standard tuning, no capo, top string open, then play 3, 4 on the top string, then 2 on the second from the top, 2 on the third from the top, 0 on the third from the top, blow, shabunka, bangow, and finally, it's not finally, we've made it to the middle of the riff. Play 2 on the second string from the top, 4 on the third from the top, back to 2 on the second from the top, then you're gonna play third string from the top open, second fret, third string from the top. Taking the easy way out now. Are those the words? Do you want to see me make a pencil disappear? I know it's true. Oh, what? Allowing disco. Guys. Now and then, a song by the Beatles, kind of. I mean, it is. No, it's by the Beatles. Standard tuning, first chord's in A minor. Everybody knows that. Come on, give me a break. As much as I try to hear the second chord as an E minor, guys, it sounds like a G6 to me. The top string, third fret with the ring finger, mute the second string from the top, and then open, 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 open. G6 chords. You've got A minor, then this weird one finger G chord. Might be an E minor 7 over G, I don't know. I thought this video was gonna be more fun. There are many other chords in this song, but I just wanted to talk about those first 2 for a minute. But also, I have these cards right here, but what's really weird is if I just go, I know it's true. Oh, what? Allowing disco. Guys, this is a kickback, a song about a person with a chainsaw for a nose, I think. I don't entirely understand, but it's something like that. Yeah, I'm playing bass, I don't know the guitar part. Guitar part's weird. So anyway, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be in standard tuning, play 6 on the top string. Use your pinky, you're gonna thump it, guys. Using your thumb, you're gonna thump it 3 times. Twice fast, once medium speed, blank, blong, blong. Then you gotta pop the 4th fret on the second string from the top. I hate it. I hate thumping and popping those strings that are right next to each other. Then you gotta thump it again. Then you gotta pop the 3rd fret on the second string from the top. Then you gotta thump the 1st fret on the top string. Okay, then what do? That's right, you thump 5 and then you thump 5, 3, 5. I don't know, guys. My batteries are almost dead. I really do have that Owen Wilson nose thing going on, don't I? Also, it's really late. It's like 7 p.m., guys. Guys, there's something about me that you don't know that I need to tell you. And that thing I need to tell you is that I'm the real Slim Shady. I'm also a rap god. Guys, standard tuning, I would like you to play for me 10 on the 3rd string from the top, then play 8 on the 3rd from the bottom, 8 on the 2nd from the bottom, then with your middle finger play 9 2nd string from the bottom, then 8 on the bottom string, then play 9, 8 on the 2nd string from the bottom, then, here's the fun part, play 9 again on the 2nd string from the bottom, then you get to do this. What that was I played 8 on the second string from the bottom. With my middle finger, I immediately hammered onto 9. Then I immediately pulled off to 8. So I just smashed down on 9. Pluck off to 8. Go pluck off yourself. God, kids these days. Then you're gonna play 10 on the third string from the bottom. And then something else happens. Then I think you go back to 8 on the second string from the bottom. That sounds right. You're just gonna play 9 on the third string from the top. And that brings you right back to the other part then. Oh, I messed up the last little part. Guys, my name is... Reptilia by The Strokes, a song about reptiles. Guys, what I would like you to do is be in standard tuning. You're gonna play on the third string from the bottom, the 7th fret. Play quick, quick, short. Then you're gonna play on the third string from the top, 9, 7. Do that whole thing again. Then go to 6 on the third string from the top. Play quick, quick, short. Then play 9 on the third string from the top, and then 7 on the third from the bottom, and you do that whole thing again. There, that was quick, it's easy. So now I have just enough time to show you, really pick a card, any card you want. Which one? This one, right? Not the Joker, come on. How about the Ace of Spades? It's a classic, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take that Ace of Spades. Oh, okay, never mind. Forget it, we're not doing the trick. You lost your chance. Standard tuning cape on this. Oh, we're playing Catch Me If You Can. Fly to the... Can't Catch Me Now by Olivia Rodrigo from the hit movie Hunger Birds, the prequel about snakes. Guys, on a scale from 1 to 10, how many Hunger Games movies do I think exist? I'm gonna go with 5. 5 out of 10 Hunger Games movies exist. How do we do? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. Play 2nd string from the top, then play 3rd string from the top. Then with your thumb, play 2nd string from the top. Then with your finger, play the 3rd string from the bottom. Immediately after that, you're gonna put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. You're gonna do the exact same picking, 2nd from the top, 3rd from the top, 2nd from the top, 3rd from the bottom. At this point in time, get rid of your ring finger, but keep your middle finger there. With your pointer finger, play the 1st fret on the top string. Play top string, 3rd from the top string, 3rd from the bottom. Then there's the briefest of pauses, and then you go 3rd from the top, 3rd from the top. You put it all together, you have a little something that sounds like this. We did a great job. I saw the first movie. It was good. I mean, it was fine. What if I told you I had a secret for you that was going to improve your slides and hammer-ons, and really just everything you've ever done in your entire life, but mostly slides and hammer-ons. You know how when you're pushing down on a note, you want to try to be close to the fret like that? You know, if you're back here, like that's okay. Well, if you didn't know, you want to be close to the fret. You're just going to get a better tone. So you don't have to push quite as hard. It's just a good move. But here's an additional thing. If you're going to hammer on, guess what? You also want to hammer on close to the fret. Don't hammer on back here. Are you crazy? And what if you're going to slide though? You're saying, surely, Uncle Stuart, if you're going to slide, you just slide just barely into the fret, right? No, wrong, incorrect. When you slide, you want to get right up close to the fret. Just like that. Have you ever slid a note and it sounds like this? And it just kind of dies when you get up there? Probably because you're not sliding close enough to the fret, you idiot. It's never gonna work. Are you crazy? Hey there, Delilah, what you ding bing wang big oh. Hey there, Delilah, as performed by Plain White T's. I'm going to show you the authentic way that the guy from the band plays it. The singer from Plain White T's is named Standard. Oh no, he uses a capo. I'm not prepared for this. It does not use a capo. I was wrong. And his name is Tom Higginson, who also plays Loki in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What I would like to do is I would like for you to please put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. He just does this little flick. So he's got thumb plays the D string, 3rd string from the top, then your pointer finger is just gonna flick up and hit the next 2 strings. So it goes... And then over over here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get rid of your middle finger. Your pointer finger smashes down on the 2nd fret of the 2nd from the bottom and the 3rd from the bottom. And your ring finger goes up here and plays 4 on the 3rd string from the top. And you do the same thing. Thumb flick, thumb flick, thumb flick, thumb flick. Hey there, Manana, what you doing in New York Midi? I'm up and get bow. I messed up the last 2 notes, but that's okay. We're having a good time here today with Knee Socks by Arctic Monkeys, a song that's in standard tuning. What song is that? So what's gonna happen is you're gonna play, for me, let's do the first like 4 notes. The full tutorial's coming soon. Let me just give you a few notes. With your middle finger, play 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom, then immediately slide it up to 9. You go blap. Then with your pointer finger, play 8, 2nd string from the bottom. Then you're gonna switch fingers. Play 8 with your ring finger on the 2nd to bottom string. Play 8, then immediately slide up to 10. And with your pointer finger, play 7 on the bottom. So that was slide 8, ring finger slide 7. Just practice that, and then we can just forget this ever happened, right? Hi guys, my name's Stuart. I think that your hair looks freshly cut. Why, thank you. Mine is too. So nice of you to notice. Oh! With all the times you spent on feeling my pain, and I could see you by a motion falling. Hey, my mama don't like you, and she likes every bun. Cinnamon buns. Guys, my name's Stuart. Welcome to the channel. I would like you to know that this song is in standard tuning. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put pointer finger on 7 of the 2nd string from the top, and put another finger, I use pinky, on 9 of the 2nd from the bottom. You're just gonna pinch those 2 together. Then you're gonna pinch them together again. Then you're gonna go down to 6 and 7 on the same 2 strings. Then go down to 4 and 5 on those 2 strings. Then you go all the way up to 9 and 10 on those 2 strings. Then 7 and 9. And then 6 and 7. Oh, I just be able lumps. What's the song called? Well, it's called Love Yourself. It's a pretty good song. Mama don't lie, most annoying. My nose looks gigantic. Guys, I'm wearing my Thanksgiving sweatshirt. You know what that means. It's time to learn the very beginning to Paranoid Android by Radiohead. Standard tuning, no capo. Put your middle finger on the 8th fret of the very top string. Then skip the next 2 strings. Put your ring finger on 8 of the 3rd string from the bottom, then your pinky on 8 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Guys, this beginning part that Thom Yorke plays, it's the hardest part of the whole song. You're gonna go down on the top string, then down on the top string again, and then up on the 2nd string from the bottom. But here's a pro tip, guys. If your pinky is muting the bottom string, then even if you hit the bottom couple strings, we only hear that one. But so you're going down, down, up, then down on the top, then up on the 3rd string from the bottom, down on the top, up on the 3rd from the bottom. So that's bow, gum, bow. 1, 2, here we go. It's quite difficult. That's all I'm gonna give you today. I'm gonna give you the whole rest of it later. It's gonna be so much fun, but that picking pattern is gonna be a crucial ingredient in this Thanksgiving feast of casseroles that is known as Paranoid Android. Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. It's like a cowboy song, guys. Yeehaw, am I right? Come on, Pink Floyd, where's your cowboy hat? Good one, you got him. Sick burn. Guys, standard tuning, go ahead and you're gonna get like a G chord ready. You're gonna put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the bottom string, ring finger 3rd fret, 2nd from the bottom, middle finger 3rd fret up on the top string. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna play the top string. Then get your middle finger the heck out of there. 2nd string from the top, play it open, and with your pointer finger, hammer onto 2. Then you're gonna play the 3rd string from the top open, and then you're gonna play the 2nd fret on that third string from the top, I recommend using your middle finger, because then immediately after that, you can put your pointer finger on the second fret of the second string from the top, and now you've got this E minor 7 chord, and you go down, down, up, down, hey! Boom, boom, boom. Pink Floyd is a band. They have several songs. One of them is Wish You Were Here. Another one is Money, and I can probably name one more. I believe that Pink Floyd has a song about walls. Is it called The Wall, or is that an album? Another Brick in the Wall, Teacher, Belly Itcher. Nope, only 2 songs that I can name by Pink Floyd, the band from the decade. Youngest Daughter by Superheaven, a band and a song that I've known about for years, decades. I definitely did not just hear about them today. 1, 2, 3, 4! Messed up the ending. That sucks. You're supposed to tune down a half step, but I refuse, and there's nothing you can do to make me. Guys, you're gonna play 9 on the top string, then play 11 on the second string from the top, then play 13 on the third string from the top. The rest of the strings, you'd love them to be muted, and you're gonna strum down, up, down. And then immediately after that, get rid of your pointer fingers. Now the top string is open, and you're gonna strum up, down. So we've got down, up, down. Keeping just this formation with the top string open, you're gonna strum up, down, up. When you play it all the way, it sounds like this. Watch me. Repeat it. Do it again. And that's how you... Your Face by Wisp, a song about your face. Guys, standard tuning. Top string is open. Middle finger 7 on the second string from the top. Pointer finger 6, third string from the top. Ring finger on 8 of the third string from the bottom. This is an E major 7 chord. Don't you love it? And you're gonna strum down, 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 up, down, down. Okay, so far so good. Immediately after that, you're gonna go down, up, down again. And then you're just gonna strum down, up, and then we'll talk about the next part in a second. But first, we better practice this. 1, 2, here we go. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. At this point in time, you're gonna have to do something that most of you are gonna hate, some of you are gonna love, and a small percentage of you are also going to be fine with it. Then your pinky is gonna reach up to 9 on the top string while your other fingers remain in the same place. Guys, you're just gonna strum down, down, down. Oh, 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 and that's how you do the beginning. I look forward to a long and fruitful relationship of playing this song for you in the future. Surrender for hope and destiny with joy and fear. Be dreadful in this time of peace and luxury with you. Perfect. Box bourrée in E minor. People of the world, I think of it as the song from the Tenacious D movie. Standard tuning. Start off with your middle finger on the third fret of the top string, pinch together the top and bottom. Then with your pointer finger, smash down on the second fret of all 6 strings, but we only really care about the top and bottom. Pinch together those top and bottom. Then you're gonna do top string open, third fret on the bottom. Then at this point in time, play the second string from the top open and the second fret on the bottom string. Then the bottom string open. Then you're gonna do pointer finger on 2 of the second from the top, then 4 on the second from the bottom. Pinch them together. Then pinch together the second from the top open and the bottom open. Then play just 2 on the bottom string by itself. Then 3 on the top string, second from the bottom open. Then you're gonna, I use 1 finger, smash down on 2 on all 6 strings again, play the top string and the second from the bottom. And then you're gonna play 4 on the second string from the bottom by itself, and then the 2 top and bottom strings open. Okay, this was so boring. Normal people things. by Lovejoy. Let's learn the verse. You're supposed to tune down a half step, but I didn't do it. Guys, 4 power chords. Pointer finger 5 on the top, ring finger 7 second string from the top, pinky 7 on the 3rd string from the top. You're gonna strum down, up. It's an A power chord. Now we're going to a C power chord. Guys, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take this, you're gonna move it 2 frets over, so now we're on the 3rd fret. Then you're gonna get rid of your ring finger, and then you're gonna move your pointer finger down to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. So you could just take this whole thing and move it down like that, but I like to do this little trick where I go boom, 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 like that. Okay, it's really cool. I feel really cool about it. Then you would go up to here, just to 3, 5, 5. Then you're gonna go back up to the 5th fret, and you're gonna do that same old trick. Get rid of your ring finger, move your pointer finger down. That was the worst explanation of playing power chords I've ever seen, but I'm gonna make it up to you by doing a card trick. What card trick should I do, people? Okay, just tell me to stop anytime. When? Now, stop right here. Okay, look, there's a card, right? See it? 9 of diamonds, fantastic. Here's what's gonna happen, guys. I'm just gonna go like this, and I'm just gonna go, okay, I can cut right to it right here. Golly gee whiz. Whoa, there it is. Okay, guys, I want to talk about strumming up versus strumming down just for a quick moment. But first, really quick, I'm gonna need you to pick a card, any card you want. This one, this one right here, the 3 of clubs. Okay, great. Now here's the deal. I want you to just imagine that card, and then if I just. Oh, there it is. Okay, magic trick. So guys, let's say there was a song and you were just supposed to strum 8th notes. It's just going boom, 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 boom. Should you go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, or should you go down, 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 down? Well, I'm gonna say it makes a big difference to the vibe of the song. If you strum down, up, down, up, down, up, it can have a little bit more of a relaxed sound. If you strum down, 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 it tends to have more of a driving sound. Let's see if I can demonstrate. Here we go, relaxed. And then ready for a driving down, 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 down sound. It's also because I played it a little bit faster, so that helps. What if you went up, 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 up? That's a bad idea, don't do that. Well, I liked the magic trick part of the video. I was just Tech It by Cafune, people of the world, friends and relatives. Okay, standard tuning. You're supposed to have a capo on 1, but for this part, it literally makes no difference. Guys, would you please play 11 on the 2nd string from the bottom? Then you're gonna hammer onto 13, I guess. Then you're gonna play 13 again. Then you're gonna play 11 on the bottom, then go right back to 13 on the 2nd string from the bottom. So then on the 2nd from the bottom, play 8, 8, 8. No, shut up, idiot, is 9. Play 9, 9, 9, then play 11 and hammer on to 13. So now we've got. And then we got some chords, guys. This is pretty good chords. You're gonna play 4, 6 on the 3rd string from the top. You're gonna play 8 on this 3rd from the bottom, and you're gonna play 8 on the 2nd from the bottom. Go ahead and use your middle finger to mute the rest of the strings, and you're gonna go ba 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 da. And then we switch to this chord right here. Pointer finger is gonna play 8 on the bottom 5 strings. It is a bar chord, people of the world, friends and relatives. Then you put your middle finger on 9 of the 2nd from the bottom. Put your ring finger on 10 of the 3rd string from the top. I forget the next thing. I do watch the moon. Yume Otsutsu by Lamp. Guys, a lot of notes in this song. They go quite fast. You've probably heard it through the grapevine that if you want to get good at guitar, you have to practice slowly. I think there's some truth to that, but the main reason you want to play it slowly is so that you can play the rhythm accurately. So if you're playing it slowly, but you're not playing the accurate rhythm, then you're screwed. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the world, friends and relatives, it is at this time that I would like to show you how to accurately play Yume Otsutsu by Lamp. Guys, standard tuning, no capo. A major 7 chord. Top string is open. 2nd string from the top is open. Middle finger, 2nd fret. Pointer finger, 1st fret. Ring finger, 2nd fret. Bottom string is open. A major 7 chord. Now check out this picking. We're going thumb, thumb, pointer, thumb on top, middle 2nd from the bottom, thumb 3rd from the top, pointer 3rd from the bottom. Yikes, that was a lot of notes. Thumb, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle, thumb, pointer. Well, now, that's all well and good. Would you please, I would like you to clap the rhythm with me. I know it's stupid. You're not going to do it. Never mind. Don't clap it with me. Just think about the rhythm with me. It's bow, chicka, bunka, lunka. Long, short, 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 short. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and are you ready to play it? Bong, bunka, bunka, dunka, bong, bunka, bunka, dunka. I did that whole speech about slow and accurate. I don't really know what the point of that was. All right, I'll show you a quick card trick. How about that? I've got an ordinary deck of cards, you guys. Completely ordinary deck of cards. What's gonna happen is I'm just gonna shuffle a little bit, you know? I mean, who cares? I'm just shuffling the deck, no big deal. And then, okay, tell me when to stop. Should I keep shuffling or not? Should I stop? Guys, what do you want me to do? I don't even know. You want me to stop? Okay, I'll stop right here. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look, it's 4 aces. Guys, there's something about me that you don't know that I need to tell you. And that thing I need to tell you is that I'm the real Slim Shady. 10 on the third string from the top, play 8 on the third from the bottom, 8 on the second from the bottom, then with your middle finger play 9, then 8 on the bottom string, then play 9, 8 on the second string from the bottom, then, here's the fun part, play 9 again, then you get to do this. 8 on the second string from the bottom. With my middle finger, I immediately hammered onto 9, then I immediately pulled off to 8, so I just smashed down on 9, pluck off to 8. Then you're gonna play 10 on the third string from the bottom, and then something else happens. 8 on the second string from the bottom. That sounds right. You're just gonna play 9 on the third string from the top, and that brings you right back to the other part then. Ocean Alley by Confidence Man. Confidence by Ocean Alley. People of the world, friends and relatives. It's a bass one today. Most of this is on the top string. Is it all on the top string? Guys, this might all be on the low E string. You're gonna go 7, 5, 3, then you wait, and 2, 3, 5, 3, 2. That 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, I'm going pointer, middle, pinky, middle, pointer, and then you just play the top string open. Then you get to hang out for a second. Then you go 7, 5, 3 again, and then you wait, and then you just go 2, 3, and then stop right here. You're going to wait exactly 2 things, and then you play, that's my chair, top string open. So that was 2, 3, thing, open. So all the way, 7, 5, 3, karate chop, and 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, open. That's great. And a 7, 5, 3, all right, 2, 3, thing, open. Office chairs are perfect for this. Clavar La Espada from Bleach. Guys, so many bar chords. Pointer finger bars everything on the 5th fret. Then your ring finger plays 7 on the next one, pinky plays 7 on the next one, and then you can have your middle finger push on top of your pointer finger if you want to help it with the barring power. You're gonna strum down, up, down, up, down. Here's how I do it. I don't know why I do it this way. Down with my pointer fingernail, up with my thumbnail, then down with my middle finger and ring fingernails, up with my thumb, down with those again. So it's down, up, down, up, down. And then we're gonna switch to a G bar chord. So you've got this, you just slide it 1, 2 frets over, and then you add your middle finger to the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. On this one, we're gonna go up, up, down, up, down. Then you take the same chord, move it 1, 2 frets over. This is an F bar chord on the 1st fret. Then we just, look at this, look. You just get rid of your pointer finger, slide these over. It's a plain old regular E chord, you guys. Up, up, down, up, down. And that's how you play it. If you think I'm gonna play the violin part, you're crazy. If you think I'm gonna play the guitar solo, you're crazy. But I do know how to play this. Guys, I Want You Back by Metallica. This is such a fun bass line to play, not nearly as hard as it sounds. Standard tuning on the top string, you play 4, wait. Honestly, probably the hardest part is waiting long enough after that first note. So it's 4, wait, top string, 6, 8, then on the next string, 6, 8, then jump to 4. So it's 4, wait, 6, 8, 6, 8, 4, 2, 3, you gotta wait again. Then on the second string from the top, you go 2, 4, 5. No, that was a lie. Play 2, 3, 4. Then you wait for just a brief fraction of time, and then you go down to the D string and you play 0, 1, 2, 3. Then 3 on the A string, 4 on the A string, 4 on the E string, 6 on the E string, 6 on the A string, 4 on the top string. People of the world, the whole thing goes like this. It goes bow, Michael Jackson. It's beginning to look a lot like a Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 to 10. It's glistening once again with stuff and things and lots of things for you. Hey, it's beginning to look a lot like a Christmas everywhere you go. Hey, look at the thing and stuff and a blinky blanky blow, 'cause it's Christmas once more. Hey. Oh, there's a pluckety, 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 pluck. You see me forget all of the chords, right? Like, as I was doing it. I forgot the chords, but at least I remembered all the lyrics. Guys, I don't know. I'm not going to show you the song. Just in a Christmassy mood. Happy Thanksgiving! Merry happy! Oh, also, what is a 5 to 10, and why does it glisten? In the backseat of your car. Drunk drivers, killer whales. Sounds like Thanksgiving dinner at my in-laws' house, am I right? Alright, guys, this is not the full band version of the song. This is like the alone, miserable in your bedroom version of the song with acoustic guitar. Car seat headrest. People! Standard tuning, middle finger, 2nd fret, bottom string, ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd from the bottom, pointer finger, 2nd fret, 3rd from the bottom. It's a D chord, people. Mute the top string with your thumb, would you? We're gonna go down, down, up, down. Then you're gonna come up immediately on a D major 7 chord. That's where you take your pointer finger, you mash down on 3 of the darn. That's where you mash down on 2 of the bottom 3 strings of the guitar. You go up, up, down, up, down. Then we're gonna go to an E minor, classic E minor. You play 2 on the 2nd string from the top, 2 on the 3rd string from the top. You go down, down, up, down, up. Then we're gonna go E minor, G. You don't even need the full G. All you need to do is have ring finger on 3 of the top, middle finger on 2 of the 2nd from the top. And then we start it over. Going back 'cause it's a fun. And then we're gonna play an E minor add 9. It's where you just add the 2nd fret of the bottom string. Beautiful chord. What a sad rendition of this touching moment in history. White Ocean by Frank Ferrari. Guys, as Frank Ocean once said, mind over matter is magic. I do magic. Speaking of which, I need you to pick a card. Any card, real quick. This one right here. The King of Clubs. I need you to memorize this card. We're just gonna put it right here in the middle of the deck. I'll tell you what, we'll even give the deck a quick little shuffle for old time's sake. What do you think? Okay, just shuffling it on up. No big deal. No big deal. Now, I think I know which card is yours. I think yours is this one, right? That's kind of a weird coincidence, but that's actually your card. All right, so now what's gonna happen is this is easy. Standard tuning, I need you to play middle finger, 3rd fret on the top, ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top, pointer finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Just go ahead and play those first 3. Oh, it's a C over G chord. Then you're gonna get rid of your ring finger, move your pointer finger up to there, play those same 3 strings. Now it's a G chord, and then you're gonna play an F power chord. Pointer finger plays 1 on top, ring finger plays 3 on the 2nd from the top. Oh, I forgot all of the lyrics. As Bilbo Baggins once said, "This will be a night to remember" by Biba Doobie and Leve. Gandalf, my friend. Standard tuning, no capo, guys. Middle finger, 3rd fret on the top string. Pointer finger, 3rd fret of the 3rd string from the top. And then middle finger, ring finger. I don't know any fingers. Let's start this over. Middle finger, 3rd fret on the top string. Nothing on the next one. Pointer finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the top. Ring finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Guys, this is a G minor 7. Kind of a weird way of playing it, but that's okay. It makes sense. Look, thumb and 2 fingers. You're going to pinch together those strings. You go ba, then you do just fingers. then you do thumb, and then fingers. That was pinch, fingers, thumb, fingers, and then we're gonna do thumb, no, shoot, darn, I don't know the song. Pinch, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers. 1, 2, Rochambeau. Pinch, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers. Then the reason we use the weird pointer finger fingering is because after that, you just take your pointer finger, slide it over to the second fret, do the exact same thing. Pinch, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers. I don't know. I like apple cider. I don't actually especially like apple cider. Too sweet. I do like the sparkles. People of the world, friends and relatives, apple cider by Biba Doobie. It's in a weird tuning, so you guys can all leave now because you don't want us to get into an alternate tuning. But wait, don't leave because I have a very strange personal connection to this song that I think you're gonna find very interesting that I'll say at the end of the video. Guys, it's in Dad Fad, otherwise known as open D tuning, or it's really is Dad F sharp add. D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. The beginning is so easy. You just go like this. You just play 7 on the bottom 2 strings and you go 7, and then you go 4, 4, 2 on those bottom 2 strings. And then the verse is just 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Hey, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2. But then I'll even show you the chorus, guys. Just put pinky on 11 of the bottom, ring finger on 11 second from the bottom, pointer finger on 10 of the third from the bottom, middle finger on 11 of the next one. You don't even need to mute the top strings. You just go bow, bang, bow, bow. So see, I just got rid of everything but those 2. I go bow, 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 and that's how you play it. Now, for this personal connection I have to the song Apple Cider, it actually ties in with some things happening in the world right now, which is at Thanksgiving time, specifically on Thanksgiving dinner, I, when I was a kid, used to have a glass of apple cider, personally. Sweetness, I was only pizza in my face. Guys, Big Mouth strikes again, a song about great white sharks. Standard tuning, but you do need a capo on the 4th fret, you guys. We're starting with an A minor chord, that's nothing on the bottom, and then 1st fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret. Guys, your thumb has to come up over the top and mute the top string the entire time. It just has to happen. You're gonna strum down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Then immediately you're gonna switch to this interesting C chord. To get to the regular C, you just take your ring finger and you move it to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. But for this interesting one, your pinky has to play 3 on the bottom. On this chord, you're gonna strum down, 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 up. Then, look at this, we're gonna go to an interesting D chord. You take this and you slide it 1, 2 frets over. So now you're on the 5th fret with your ring finger. Down, down, up. Then get rid of your pinky and strum down. Then get rid of your ring finger and strum down, up. Now we've got bow, chicka, bow, chicka, bow, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, bow, chicka, bow, chicka. And then there's more, but when I was a young boy, my father, he took me to the city. Yeah, it's a piano song, but we can play it on guitar. There's no rule that says you can't play piano parts on guitar. The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance, MCR for short. We could even do TBP for short if we wanted to. MCR TBP, guys, this all makes sense. Standard tuning, here's the deal. The bottom string, play 3, 2, 7, then play 5 on the 2nd string from the bottom, then play 3 on the 2nd from the bottom, 3 on the bottom, then 1 on the 2nd from the bottom, then 0 on the 2nd from the bottom, then 0 on the bottom string, then 2 on the 3rd string from the bottom, then 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom. And that's it. We did it. Great. That was quick. So is it like the same as being Rickrolled? Is it like Rickrolled of the 2020s? I don't quite understand, but I think that's acceptable. But let's just learn it. You're supposed to be tuned down a half step, but I refuse. Guys, on the bottom string, play 17. Then on the next string, play 18. Then go back to that 17. Then go to 19 on the bottom. Then bend it. Then bend it right on back, and then play 17. And then on the 2nd from the bottom, play 18, 17. Ooh, and I'm just like Money Money. All right. This is Buddy Holly by Weezer. You got Weezered. You got served. You got punked. Weezer. I sound quite old right now. This is unfortunate. I should not upload this. So is it like the same as being Rickrolled? Is it like Rickrolled of the 2020s? I don't quite understand, but I think that's acceptable. But let's just learn it. You're supposed to be tuned down a half step, but I refuse. Guys, on the bottom string, play 17. Then on the next string, play 18. Then go back to that 17. Then go to 19 on the bottom. Then bend it. Then bend it right on back, and then play 17. And then on the second from the bottom, play 18, 17. Ooh, and I'm just like Money Molly. All right. This is Buddy Holly by Weezer. You got Weezered. You got served. You got punked. Weezer. I sound quite old right now. This is unfortunate. I should not upload this. Guys, my name is Nirvana, and I'm here to show you In Bloom by the hit band Nirvana. Standard tuning, believe it or not. You're gonna do a power chord. First fret, second string from the bottom, third fret on the next two strings. You can do it the Kurt Cobain way and just use two fingers like that if you want. You go no, that's the verse. I wanted to show you the intro. Guys, you go down, up, down, then you do a power chord on the third fret of the top string. So 3, 5, 5, then you go to 1, then all the way up to 4 on the top string, and then you add this sneaky little fill in on the top string. You play 1, 4, then 0 on the second string from the top, and you start the whole thing over again. And she's got all my burdens. Okay. Did I use that correctly? I'm losing my mind. Why the hell I paint these walls white? Everybody knows I'm doing fine. Faye Webster, Johnny is the song. It's ironic because my walls are painted white. Off-white. It's ironic, don't you think? Okay. We might get to the guitar part, we might not, I'm not sure, but here's what I want to say. We all know Alanis Morissette changed the meaning of the word ironic forever. And then we've all spent the past like 25 years going, that's not really what ironic means. I vote that we just change the meaning of ironic. We just make it so the word ironic means coincidence, and then we're done. Okay, so capo on 1 is just 2 chords. You just need a C. That's just nothing on top. Then 3, 2, nothing, 1. I'm losing my mind. Okay, then A minor 7. Guys, all you have to do is get rid of the ring finger, and now you've got an A minor 7. Yeah, it's like a keyboard song, but we're doing it on guitar, and I got my my ironic PDA service announcement out of the way. Luna by Smashing Pumpkins. I'm gonna have pumpkin pie in 4 days, so I'm pretty excited about that. Guys, standard tuning, and there's not that many notes involved. A little tricky to get the exact right sound, but it's pretty doable. Guys, put your pointer finger on 6 of the third string from the bottom. Now, your thumb needs to mute the top string. Don't push, just touch the top string and just mute it. Guys, you're gonna aim for just the A, D, and G strings, those 3 strings. Give it a nice little gentle little strum, and then give it a nice little gentle little strum, and then you're just gonna bend the G string and then bring it right back. A nice soft, slow, gentle bend. Then strum down, down, then put your middle finger on 7 of the second string from the top and go up, up, down, 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 up. Then do that whole thing trace times in a row. That's Spanish for 3. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Then finally, you keep your pointer finger in the same spot, but put your middle finger on 7 of the third string from the top, and you strum that. Then add your ring finger to 7 of the second string from the bottom. Oh, Smashing Pumpkins Luna song. Shove It. Come on, guys, My Own Summer by Deftones. This is like the chorus part of the song. It's in drop C sharp. I'm just in drop D to make all of our lives easier. People of the world, friends and relatives. When I was in middle school, this was like my dream come true song because you just go into drop D and you just smash stuff around. It's so much fun. All right, so for every single thing here, you're just gonna play the top 2 strings and you're gonna use one finger to smash down on those top 2 strings. Guys, it goes 0, 7, 8, 0, 8, 5. There's the first chunk. Then you go 0, 5, 0, 5. Slide up to 7. Then play 0, 8, 4, 4. So it's 0, 7, 8, 0, 8, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5. Slide 0, 8, 4, 4. That's how you do it. The Arctic Monkeys are back with their hit song, Are You Mine by the Arctic Monkeys. Guys, standard tuning on the top string, go 2, 2, 2, 2. I can't figure out how to show you. Go 2, 2, 2, 2. Then this is the best part, guys. You go up to 7 on the top. You go 7, hammer onto 9. Then on the next string, go 7, hammer onto 9. Then play 7 on the next one. Boca, boca, ba. Then you just go 9, 7, second string from the top. Then stay on the second from the top and go 5, 5, 5, 4. 2, 2, 2, 0, and 2, 2, 2, 2. Forgot to slick my hair back. I always like to do that for the Arctic Monkeys songs, if possible, whenever possible. I always slick my hair back for the Arctic Monkey tutorial. Since I forgot to put water on my hair, I thought I'd make it up to you by showing you one of my Lord of the Rings replica swords. This is my Sword of Narsil, guys. It's quite sharp. Hi, I got a tape I want to play. Don't touch me, I'm a free and tired. Guys, I'm a free and tired. My name is Stuart, and this is Psycho Killer, as performed by David Byrne from the Talking Heads in the hit movie Time Stop Making Sense. Okay, standard tuning. Guys, got this A minor chord. It's like kind of a bar chord, but only like half a bar chord. Ring finger plays 7 on the second string from the top. Pinky plays 7, third string from the top. Pointer finger plays 5 on the bottom. 3 strings. Top string, mute it with your thumb. Or you can push on the 5th fret with your thumb if you want, or you just mute it, whatever. You're just gonna go like mute, mute, strum. You go bum, bum, ba, and then do a quick little up, and then cut it off. So it's bum, bum, ba. That's how I do it. I think, you know what, though? He might just go bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. I think he just goes like that. I take it back. I take the whole thing back. Start over from the beginning. Should I do the whole walk-in thing? I'm not gonna, okay. Hey, knock it off. All right, so we just go mute, mute, strum, mute, mute, strum, mute, mute, strum. Man, I'm muting with this hand over here mostly. Wow, this is really going well. So we go mute, mute, strum, mute, mute, strum, mute, mute, strum, mute, and then play a G chord over here, guys. It's gonna be ring finger 5 on the second from the top, pinky 5, third from the top, middle finger 4th fret, 3rd from the bottom, pointer finger plays 3 on the bottom, 2 strings. Another little like partial bar chord, mute the top string, go ba-dum, bum, ba, bow. Okay, really good. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, look, here's the deal. I've had this stuck in my head for the past 4 days, so we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna make a TikTok about it. Tick, Christmas time is here. Tick, Christmas time is here. Great, it's off to a great start. Why would I start over when this is off to such a great start? Guys, Saturday Night Live is here with their hit song, Christmas Time. I wish that today was Christmas. I don't know what it's called. Guys, standard tuning. It's all on the bottom string. You just go 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 0, 0, 3, 3. 1, 2, play with me. 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 0, 0, 3, 3. And then you go 5, 5, 3, 3, 0, 3. I think, right? That was pretty close. I think we're doing a great job here today. I don't care what your mama says. Christmas time is here. I don't know about what you do. Oh, happy holidays from Marin Music Center. Christmas is like a month away. Okay, what song is this? Here we go. 3, 4. Massage by Alex G. People of the world, friends and relatives. Look, standard tuning. Let me just show you the basic main thing. You have an E chord, right? You know an E chord. Come on. Tell me you know an E chord. And you go down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we switch to this one. This one's kind of weird. Top string is muted, then 4th fret, 2nd fret. You go down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then you go up to here. So now it's just muted, 6, 6, 4. Down, 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 up. But then you're gonna switch to this, guys. This is just like an E chord, but you hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets up. So you're on 7, 7, and 6, and you go up, down, up, down, up. This part's a little weird. You have to mute everything. All the strings go down, up, and then go down on this one, and then down, up, E. Okay, this is great. See, the thing is, I said, okay, what song is this at the beginning? And then you were like, okay, well, wait a minute. I have to watch a second of it. That was my master plan. Because I don't know. I like this song, but I don't know if everybody else liked this song. Everybody, you guys might not even know this song. What happened here? This really fell apart. I don't understand what the point of this was. If I were Elliott Smith, I would never have had the nerve to play the song live. Guess how long I just spent trying to just play it through once right now at that speed. However long you think it took, take that number, subtract itself from itself, add 4 minutes. That's how long it took me. Standard tuning Capo 1-5. Angelus by Elliott Smith. I don't know. I really am not in the mood to teach it now. Let me show you the very first little part. Pointer finger plays 2 on the bottom. Middle finger plays 3, 2nd string from the bottom. Ring finger plays 4, 3rd string from the top. Just play top string with your thumb. Then pinch together the 3rd from the top and the bottom string together. Boom, ba. Then do top string. Then go, I don't even know. Then go 2nd from the bottom. Then go 3rd from the top. Boom, pow, boom, pa, don't. Then, oh, here we go. The mother load. Here it comes. Pinch together the top and the bottom. Then play 2nd from the bottom. Then play 3rd from the top. So it's ping, pow, pinky, pow, pinky, pow. That's enough. We're done. You're fired. Trumping and stop it because I'm in my prime. Guys, Anthony Kiedis is my name, and my name is Stuart, and I'd like to welcome you to Around the World Bass Tutorial by Red Hot Chili Peppers and Flea, featuring me, Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Flea wrote the bass line that's the coolest looking one to play because you're like here, and then up here, down here, over there. See how cool I look when I do it? Play 3 on the top, then on the bottom, on the G string, you play 10, 12. Then you go 0, 1 on the top string, and then you go 9, 10 on the bottom string. Then you go 2, 3. What does he do? Yeah, okay, we did it, right? And then at the end, at some point, he goes 10, 9, and then he plays 8 on the D string, 2nd string from the bottom. Kind of lost my way a little bit, like in this video, but just in many ways. Aren't we all just losing our way and writing books about it? I lost my way again. In the middle of losing my way, I lost my way. Hey guys, if you find my way, you can email me at stuart@marinmusic.com. Thank you. Guys, I have a really important question for you. How could my day be bad when I'm with you? 'Cause I'm never gonna stop. If you make me good, 'cause I'm strong. Wave to Earth is here with our hit song Bad by Wave to Earth. Guys, standard tuning. This first part's pretty fun. Here's what you do. You gotta strum up you mute all the strings except for the top one. The top one's gonna be open, but it's gonna be so fast you barely even hear it. And then you're gonna play 5 on the top string, hammer on to 7, then play 5 on the 2nd string from the top, then right back to 7 on the top string. Guys, you're doing so great. Then we go to a D major 7 chord. Pointer finger plays 5, 2nd string from the top. Then ring finger on 7, middle finger on 6, pinky on 7. How could my day be bad? Then we go to an F sharp minor 7 chord. Guys, the way that the guy from the band does it, thumb plays 2 on the top string, pointer finger smashes down on 2 on the bottom 4 strings, F sharp minor 7. Then you go 1, 2, 3 frets up, so now you're on 5. A minor 7. Then you go 1, 2 frets up to 7, but add your middle finger to 8 of the 3rd string from the bottom. Now it's a B7 chord. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why does the things all happen when I'm asleep? I think no one's gonna love me 'cause I don't have your feet. Oh! I was gonna start singing, but I forgot how to be a human being. Oh my life, the snake is wearing a vest. Dreams by the Cranberries. Do you guys have any dreams? I have a dream. Rolling a giant donut down the street, and there's a snake wearing a vest. Standard tuning, there's pretty much just like 3 chords for the main part of the song. Guys, starts with an E chord. Top string is open. Middle finger on 2, ring finger on 2, pointer finger on 1, as suchly. We're just gonna go like this. We're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna switch to an A major 7 chord. Here's how you do that, guys. Keep your pointer finger in the same spot. Put your middle finger on 2 of the 3rd string from the top. Put your ring finger on 2 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Also, please, come on, mute the top string with your thumb. Be responsible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we go to a B7 chord. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta take all of these fingers and move them up 1 string like that. Top string is still muted. Then 2, 1, 2. And then, you know, not a big deal, but if you could take your pinky and put on the 2nd fret of the bottom string, the 2nd fret. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we go back to the E. I've been growing, but I'm not growing. I'm not driving. I'm on Halloween. I don't know that part. It doesn't tap like that. I don't know why I did that. Why, Georgia? Good question by John Mayer. Guys, standard tuning, no capo. Middle finger, 3rd fret, top string, ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Play the top string with your thumb. Then using your pointer finger and middle finger, you're gonna play the 2nd string from the bottom and 3rd string from the bottom. Just play those 2. Then with your pointer finger, hammer onto the 2nd fret of the G string, 3rd string from the bottom. Then get rid of your pointer finger, play those 2 strings again. Then your thumb plays the 2nd string from the top open. So we just did this. We went boom, chooky, ba bow. Oh, I can't, guys, can't get the angle right. Look, we go. Like, that was fine. Okay, then you're gonna do ring finger 5 on the 2nd string from the top, middle finger 4, 3rd string from the top. Pinch those 2 strings together. Then play the 3rd string from the bottom with your middle finger. And then you're just gonna go thumb, pointer, middle, so it's. I took my love and I put my pound. Guys, I took my love and I took a pound by Fleetwood Mac. Landslide by Fleetwood Mac, to be more specific. Guys, you need a capo on 3, as you can clearly, plainly see on my guitar. You need a C chord. It's gonna be ring finger 3, 2nd string from the top, middle finger 2, 3rd from the top, pointer finger 1, 2nd string from the bottom. But now, here's the Travis picking pattern, guys. Your thumb plays 2nd string from the top, pointer finger plays 3rd from the bottom. Thumb plays 3rd from the top, and middle finger plays 2nd from the bottom. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Then your thumb plays 2nd from the top again, pointer finger plays 3rd from the bottom again, thumb plays 3rd from the top again. Trying to get my hands and my face all as close together as possible. Like that, guys. Then you just switch to this G over B. Middle finger 2, 2nd string from the top. Pinky 3, 2nd string from the bottom. Do the exact same picking. And then, guys, an A minor 7 chord. Pointer finger on 1 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Middle finger on 2, same thing. And then you go right back to this one. Whoa, did you hear that? It was like, guys, I just wrote a new song. I call it Carnival of Tortured Penguins. Okay, the video took a turn I wasn't expecting. The holiday season always puts me in a Lord of the Rings kind of mood. Do you know why? Would you like to guess? Guess why the holiday season puts me in a Lord of the Rings kind of mood. Guys, standard tuning, although it doesn't really matter, all on the bottom string, you're gonna play 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 5, 8, 7, 0. Is that the One Ring theme, or is it the Sauron theme? Or the Middle-earth theme? Hedwig's theme. Hedwig from Lord of the Rings. Guys, for extra style points, when you do the 7/8/7 part, you could do a little hammer-on pull-off thing. So it's... I'm gonna be Frodo for Christmas. What do you think that means? I had a Lord of the Rings trivia thing for you, but I forget what it was. Did you know? Okay, no, get rid of the trivia thing. Is there a Middle-earth MMORPG? Is it any good? There's gotta be one, right? Is it like a known, understood thing that this sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog, or is that not a thing that people think? Hello, my name is Stuart. Guys, today we're going to learn Ain't It Fun by the band Paramore. I don't know if they're in standard tuning or not, but I'm in standard tuning. You're gonna play 6 on the 3rd string from the top, and then you're gonna play 7 on the 2nd string from the top. So that's bang, bong. Then you're gonna play 4 on the 3rd string from the bottom, and then 6 on the 3rd string from the bottom. So it's bang, bong, bo-da. At this point in time, we're gonna do the exact same thing again. Bang, bong, bo-da. Then we're gonna play it again, except the first note is gonna be anticipated. We're gonna play it a little earlier than we think we should. So it's gonna go like, first time is bang, boom, bo-da, bang, boom, bo-da, bang, boom, bo-da. See what I'm saying? And then we play it another time also as well. Well, anyway, those are the notes. So why don't you play it with me? And then 3, 4. Great job. You've really nailed it out of the park. Snakes and Birds, a Hunger Games story. Guys, Olivia Rodrigo told us all that there's a song called Can't Catch Me Now, and we all believed her, because it's true. Also, I would like to show you the song, standard tuning, capo on the 2nd fret. Put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. Using your thumb and your finger, you're gonna play 2nd from the top, 3rd from the top, 2nd from the top, 3rd from the bottom. Then, take your ring finger, put it on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top, do the exact same pattern. Then, without even the blink of an eye or the droppest of a hat, put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the top string. Now you're gonna go top string, 3rd from the top, 2nd from the top, 3rd from the bottom. Then there's the briefest pause. Imagine a small pause and then do that. And then you're gonna go 3rd from the top, 2nd from the top, 3rd from the top. So it goes bunky binka, bunky binka, bunky binka, bunky ba. Okay, are we cool? Is this your card? I just have a tip for you. It's just a guitar tip, guys. We're not gonna learn Wonderwall today. If you're using a capo, don't put the capo in the middle of the fret like that. Are you crazy? It's like, it bends, look, you can see it. It's bending the string. You can't see it at all. But trust me, it's bending the string. It's gonna sound out of tune. Put the capo right up next to the fret like that, guys. So close, almost as close as I am to the microphone right now. Hello. That's great. And then while we're at it, tune after you put the capo on. Don't take the capo off, tune, then put the capo back on. Are you crazy? Here's how Claro plays My Love, Mine, All Mine, the Mitski song. But Claro's playing it. What's happening here? She tunes down a half step. I didn't do it. I never do it. I am allergic to tuning down a half step. All right, we need an A chord. That's nothing, nothing, then 2, 2, 2. You're gonna go like this. The picking is gonna be thumb plays 2nd string from the top. Then your pointer finger is gonna play 3rd string from the top. Then using your middle finger and ring finger and your thumb, you're gonna pinch together 2nd from the bottom, 3rd from the bottom, and 2nd from the top. Just pinch those 3 together. And then your pointer finger plays 3rd from the top again. So it's bonky binka. Then we switch to this chord, the worst chord in the history of chords. It's gonna be 4 on the 2nd string from the top, and then 6, 6, 6. Do the same picking. At this point in time, you're gonna go to a D chord, guys. That's gonna be middle finger 2 on the bottom, then 3 2nd from the bottom, pointer finger 2, 3rd string from the bottom. We're gonna do that same picking pattern, but it's gonna be on the bottom 4 strings instead of the middle 4 strings. So it's bingy bing bong. At this point, we go to a D minor. D minor chord is pointer finger 1 on the bottom string, ring finger 3 2nd string from the bottom, middle finger 2 3rd string from the bottom, bingy bing bong. messed up the picking. Do you think I sound more like Claro or do I sound more like Mitski? Place to Be by Nick Draco Malfoy. Guys, the tuning is by far the worst part. So without the capo, it's C, G, C, F, G, E, which is terrible. Then you have to put your capo on 5, just make a giant mess of everything, and then you'll be all set to learn the song. Guys, you play the open strings, then you're gonna hammer on to 2 of the 3rd string from the bottom, and then strum down, up, down, up. Then play the open strings again, hammer on to 4 of the 3rd string from the top, then strum down, up, down, up. Then do that again, 2, 4. Then you're gonna play the open strings once again, hammer on to 2 of the top 3 strings. I use my middle ring and pinky fingers, and then down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then get rid of those, play the open strings again, and then you're gonna hammer on to just 2 of the 2nd string from the top, and then down, up, down, up. The Ballad of Lucy Gray Baird. I don't know what Baird is. Is that a name or is that a word? Is it like Bard? Guys, Rachel Ziegler, the Zigmeister, called. She said, hey, let's learn this song. Pretty sure she does it with capo on 4, but if you do it on 4, then you have to play a bar chord, so we're gonna do it. Capo 1 starts with a C chord. You got ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd from the top, pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Guys, you're gonna play the 2nd string from the top, and then you're gonna go strum, strum. Then we're gonna switch to an F chord. Here's how you do that. You just take these 2 fingers right here, the ring finger and the middle finger, and you just pop them down like that. You're gonna play the 3rd string from the top, and then strum, strum. Some people will tell you that you have to mash down with your pointer finger on the bottom 2 strings, and they are correct, but I don't wanna do that. The bottom string is muted, or maybe it's even open. Who cares? I don't care. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about anything. Eventually, the earth is gonna crash into the sun and we're all gonna be dead. You go C, F, then we go back to C, then we're gonna go to G. Here's how we're gonna do the G. You just take those same 2 fingers, you pop them up to the top 2 strings, ring middle, pinky. That one's the pinky, goes to the bottom string on the 3rd fret. You go top string. Okay, that was great. So we've got C, F, C, G, back to C, boom. I have not seen the Hunger Games movie. I will see it when I'm next on an airplane. I think that seems like a good plan. Christmas Bells Are Caroling by Carol of the Bells, featuring guitar. Doesn't matter what tuning you're in, because we're gonna do it all on 1 string. Guys, I'm just doing the bottom string of a standard tuned guitar. Who cares? Get over it. Move on from the tuning. It doesn't matter. You're gonna play 3, 2, 3, 0, 3, 2, 3, 0, 3, 2, 3, 0. That's like the main part. Then you go 7, 5, 7, 3, 7, 5, 7, 3. Do that 4 times. Here's the last one. Then, the moment we've all been waiting for, all the way up to 12. You go 12, 12, 12, 10, 8, 7, 7, 5, 3. No, shoot, darn, I messed up. 12, 12, 12, 10, 8, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 7, 5, 0, 0, 0, 0. That was pretty close. That was pretty good. You guys are gonna have such a good time playing this. You can play it for your holiday family talent show. How would you feel if I told you that I hate the holiday movie Elf starring Will Ferrell? Well, guys, I have good news. You do not need to explore those emotions because I love the movie Elf starring Will Ferrell. Guys, my favorite thing about it is that Santa Claus is like by far the most normal person in the entire movie. Standard tuning, guys, 2nd string from the bottom, play 3, 6. Then on the bottom string, play 5, 3, then play 3 on the 2nd from the bottom. So it's boop up, back up, boom. Then you go 5, 6, 5, then 3 on the 2nd from the bottom, 3 on the bottom. Guys, 5, 6, 5, 3, 3. Oh, but then the big finish, guys, you have to play 4 on the 2nd from the bottom, 3 on the bottom, then all the way up to 10, and you go 10 on the bottom, 8 on the bottom, 8 on the 2nd from the bottom. And then on the bottom string, you go 6, 8, 6, and then you go 4, and then 5 on the bottom. Are my sunglasses gonna make it? Oh, stay perfectly. Oh, Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from Jose Feliciano, people of the world. Guys, what we're going to do right now is we're going to learn it standard tuning. Have you guys seen the Sesame Street Christmas special? There's a beautiful ice skating scene to this song. I love it dearly. I love it dearly with all my heart and all my soul. Also, my Christmas spirit. 3 chords. G chord is the first one. Middle finger, 3 on top. Pointer finger, 2 on the second string from the top. Ring finger, 3 on the second from the bottom. Pinky, 3 on the bottom. G chord, classic G chord, guys. You're just gonna go down, up. Then I do this little chuck. You don't have to do that. It's just I just karate chop the string. And then I strum up, down, up. So it's like down, up, chuck, up, down, up. Hey! You're gonna do that dos times on the G chord. That's Spanish for 2. Oh, this song isn't. Okay, so we go down, up, chuck, then you go to an A chord. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd from the bottom. Pinky, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Down, up, chuck. Then you go to a D chord. That's middle finger, 2 on the bottom. Ring finger, 3, 2nd from the bottom. Pointer finger, 2, 3rd from the bottom. Guys, said it before, I'll say it again. Have your thumb mute the top string, and you're gonna go down, up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up. You do it twice as long on that one. Okay. Great job. Can you name the song just from the bass line? What do you think? Guys, It Almost Worked by TV Girl. That's gonna be the name of my autobiography. It almost worked. The Stuart Lehman-brown story. Guys, standard tuning, all you have to do on the 2nd string from the top, just play a 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4. That was 14 5s and 2 4s. Then you go to 2 and you go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4. That was 14 2s and 1 4. Let's play it all together, all as a family, like we used to. 1, 2, here we go. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4. I have never played any of the Five Nights at Freddy games. I have not seen the movie. I don't really understand this song, but a young person told me that if I called it FNAF, everyone would think I was cool. So, guys, this is Join Us for a Bite from the FNAF culture. Okay. Hi, my name's Stuart. Guys, here's the deal. Standard tuning. On the 2nd string from the bottom, play 1, then play 4 on the bottom. Then go back to 1 on the 2nd from the bottom. Then on the bottom, play 3 1s. That's 1 4 1 3 1. Then on the 2nd string from the bottom, play 2 2 2. Then on the bottom string, you play 1 4 1. And then all the way up to 8. Is that true? Yeah, you go 8 6 4 6 4 on the bottom string. All together now. 1 2 3 4. Huh! It's great to know you. There's a thing about animatronics. Perfect. Nailed it. Guys, Charles Entertainment Cheese. There. I wanna go to school, I wanna be a lawyer. And if you were my friend, I'd buy you a Toyota. I wanna be your slave. Yes, that's what it's called, by Måneskin. Guys, standard tuning, okay, look, here's the deal. You're gonna play 9 on the top string, then immediately play 11 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Shut up, idiot, go die. Play 9 on the top string, then immediately play 11 on the 3rd string from the top. Then on the 2nd string from the top, play 11, 11, 11, 11. I think that's 4 11s. Then you play on the same string 12, 11, 9, 11, and then on the top string play 9, 9. Let's see if that was correct. 2, 3, 4. That was pretty close. You do that, trace time, Spanish for 3. I'm surprised you didn't know that, but how do you say 3 in Italian? I'm gonna go with 20. Perfect. Guys, then after you do it times. Then on the top string, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Then play 9 on the second string from the top. Then go back to 12 on the top. Oh man, then play 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 9. Terrible. Terrible job, guys. Very disappointed in you today. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, are you listening? We're singing a song as you sing along. Oh, walking in a winter wonderland. Hey, in the meadow, we can build a home, man. Guys, my name is Winter Soldier by Winter Wonderland, featuring Stuart as Dean Martin and Michael Bublé. Who wrote this song? I think this is the key Dean Martin does it in. Ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Pointer finger, 1st fret. I'm just on the 2nd string from the bottom. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I'm just going down, down, up, down, down, up. Nice time walking down the lane. I'm just going C, 2, 3, 4. Then I switch to a G, but I do the old-timey G, guys. I just take these 2 fingers, pop them up like that. I take this finger, I get it the heck out of there, then I put my pinky on the 3rd fret of the bottom string, and then I'm just going blong, black, black. G one more time, blong, blinky, blong, blank. Then I switch to a G7. Get rid of your pinky, put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the bottom string, blong, blacky, blow, blow. A lot more chords than I realized. I should have paced this out differently, because I don't have anything else interesting to say. It's just boring chords. Guys, ring finger plays 2 on the bottom, pointer finger plays 1 second from the bottom, middle finger plays 2 3rd string from the bottom. This is a D7 chord. Mute the top string. Just go strum, strum, then go back to the G7, strum, strum, then C, 2, 3, 4. Hey there, guys, what you doing today? I'm gonna cut that part out of the video. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. Oh! I'm having trouble trying to sleep. Guys, my name is Green Day, and this is the song Brain Stew, as performed by Billy Joe Armstrong and his hit group, Green Day. You're supposed to tune down a half step. I didn't tune down. Play 5 on the top string with your pointer finger. Then with your ring finger, play 7 on the 2nd string from the top. All the other strings, see if you can mute them with your pointer finger and go ba-da. Then you take your time and you're gonna switch to the 3rd fret on the top string and 5th fret, 2nd string from the top. These are called power chords. We've got an A power chord. This is a G power chord. Then we go to the 2nd fret for an F sharp power chord. So I'm on 2 and 4. We go to 1 and 3. And then lickety split. In no time at all, we're gonna go to an E power chord. Top string open, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top. Mute all the other strings. And then you start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last rhythm. Let's do this again, round 2. Is this an AC/DC song, or is this something that I'm making up right now on the spot? 1, 2, 3. That's right. Not AC/DC. I made it up. I call it Stacy's on Fire by Air Conditioning Disconnection. What about this next one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, easy. Highway to Heck by AC/DC. Everybody knows that one. But what about this one? 2, 3, 4. That one's AC/DC, guys. It's called Kick You When You're Down by AC/DC. All right, one more. Final round. Is this an AC/DC song or a Stuart original? 1, 2, 3, 4. did not write. No, I did. Well, I got confused. AC/DC did not write that song. I just did it. I call it Still Sore. And then in parentheses, from last night. Oh, that's good. I got to keep that one. It's Been So Long by Living Tombstone. The Living Tombstone? I don't know. But as we all know, this song is an important part of FNAF culture. Of course. We're just gonna do some stretchy chords. Standard tuning. Guys, why don't you go ahead and put your ring finger on 8 of the 3rd string from the top. Have your pointer finger smash down on 6 of the 2nd string from the bottom and the 3rd string from the bottom. Then you're just gonna go like this. You're just gonna play those 3 strings. Just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you get to wait for a second, get ready with the next chord. This next chord kind of sucks. You're gonna keep your pointer finger on 6, but your ring finger's gonna stretch up to 9. Don't use your pinky. Use your ring finger. Stretch up to 9 on the 3rd string from the top. Go 1, 2, 3. Then your pinky, which we were saving for this moment, is gonna play 9 on the 2nd string from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Then you get to take another little break as you recalibrate your fingers, guys. Go ahead and put your middle finger on 11 of the 3rd string from the bottom. Put your ring finger on 11 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Put your pointer finger on 9 of the bottom string, and you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then quickly, without a moment to spare, lift up your ring finger, lift up your pointer finger. Put your pointer finger on 10 of the 2nd from the bottom, ring finger on 11 of the bottom string, and you go bing, bong, pow. Put your middle finger on the 10th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Pointer finger smashes down on 9 on the bottom 2, and you go 1, 2, 3, and then immediately on the 3rd string from the bottom, you're gonna play 10, 8, 6. Then you do the whole thing again. The only difference is the second time through, at the end you go 10, 8, 6, 5, 6, and then you're done. I was expecting to say more funny things in this video, but I just ended up talking about notes the whole time. I guess you'll just have to learn the song or whatever. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it in my bed, I began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman. Apparently we're learning Frosty the Snowman today. Standard tuning. Guys, you still have to start with a G chord. I'm not going to explain every chord to you today. Look them up in a book. Guys, we're just going to do down, down, up, down, up, down, down. That's like the classic strumming that works for all these stupid old songs. Start with G. Frosty the Snowman was a C and back to G. I didn't mean to call Frosty a C. I apologize. Back to C and a back to G, then a D, and stay on D, and then you do that whole thing again, whatever. Then we get to the, there must have been, that's a C chord, some magic, a B minor, but guys, you don't have to do a bar chord. Give me a break. Just put your pointer finger on 2 of the bottom string, middle finger 3, 2nd from the bottom, pinky on 4 of the 3rd from the bottom, ring finger on 4 of the 3rd from the top, and then just make sure not to play the top 2 strings. Magic in, then an A minor, then a D7, then to G. And then the D chord on his head, then an A minor, then you go to D7, then back to the main part, and it's exactly the same. Great job. Okay, fantastic. Happy holidays. Hitachi, No Koi by Lamp. What a soothing rhythm. The soothing bossa nova beats of Lamp. Guys, standard tuning, we're starting with a D6-9 chord, middle finger, 5th fret, 2nd string from the top. Your pointer finger plays 4 on the 3rd string from the top, but it also mashes down on 4 on the 3rd string from the bottom. So it's on the middle 2 strings, and then your ring finger plays 5 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Guys, your thumb is going to be responsible for the 2nd string from the top. These 3 fingers are going to be responsible for those other 3, and you're going to go thumb, fingers. But then your middle finger has to bounce up to the 5th fret on the top string, and then your thumb plays the top string, and you go thumb, fingers. So that's thumb, fingers, thumb, fingers. Then you're going to do fingers again, and then you start the whole thing over again. So it's boom, ba, boom, ga, boom, ga, ga. At this point in time, we have to switch to a G minor 6 chord. Are you crazy? Middle finger plays 3 on the top string. Pointer finger plays 2, 3rd string from the top. Ring finger plays 3, 3rd string from the bottom. Pinky plays 3, 2nd string from the bottom. Guys, You're gonna do the same rhythm, but your thumb is gonna stay on the top string. So we're going thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers, fingers. Then you start over. I like her. 0615253857654 96287 by Marcus DeMackerel. Guys, my name is Stuart, and this is the song tutorial for it. Capo on 2. We're starting off with a G chord. Put your ring finger on 3 of the top string. Put your middle finger on 2 of the second string from the top. Honestly, we don't even need to worry about anything down here, but if you want to be extra cautious, you can put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the bottom string. You're just gonna strum down, 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 up. Then we're going to a weird C7 with a major 7. What you do is you take your ring finger and your middle finger and you bring them down a string like that. So now we're 3rd fret, 2nd from the top, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Your pinky though, however, on the flip side is gonna play 3 on the 3rd string from the bottom. I left out the part where you need to put a capo on 2. So there's that. Guys, the thing about this chord is, look, it's a C. It's got a flat 7, which makes it into a C7 chord, but it's got a B, which is like the major 7. What gives? It's also the same chord as Undone the Sweater Song by Weezer. All right. So you're gonna go down, 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 up. Then we go to a D7. That's where you do ring finger 2 on the bottom, pointer finger 1, 2nd from the bottom, middle finger 2. 3rd string from the bottom, mute the top string with your thumb, go bing, doom, bam, bam, bow, 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 de ma hoo, bow, 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 now, whoop, bow, da, bow, bow. I'm not gonna teach you this part right now. How do you feel about that? Pretty mad about it? Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. A song famously composed specifically for the movie Home Alone. That might be Rock Around the Christmas Tree. I don't remember which one's in the movie. Also, they both may have been written thousands of years before the movie came out. My face is looking exceptionally shiny today, especially this right here. Do you see that? What's going on? Standard tuning. Put your pointer finger on 14 of the bottom string. Put your middle finger on 15 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Now, guys, we need to slide up to this. You can slide from anywhere. You can go 2 frets back, or if you want to be super daring, try it from 2 and 3 and slide all the way up to 14. Let's see if I can do it on my first try. 3, 4. I did it. So when you get up to that, you're gonna go ba-da-ba. Then you just do 14 on the bottom 2 strings. Ba-ba-da. Then play 14 on the bottom string up to 15 on the bottom string. Then play 15 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Then 17 2nd string from the bottom. Then play that 17 again, but bend it. Then play it again, bend it back. That was wrong. Why don't I know how to play the song? Bend it. Then bring it back down to normal, play 17, then 15, then play 12 on the 2nd string from the bottom, then play 14 on the 3rd string from the bottom, and you let that note hang out for quite a while, and then the moment we've all been waiting for, on the top string you play 5, 3, 2, 0, done. Dominic Fike. Phone numbers. I know nothing about this song. Yeah, and yeah, I'm dressed Christmassy and there's lights in the back. I recorded a Christmas video a second ago. Give me a break. What, a guy can't record a Christmas song and then record a Dominic Fike song a couple minutes later? Standard tuning, well, no, I think he tunes down. Whatever, we're doing it. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Guys, please pointer finger 5 on the top string. Skip the next string, then go 6, 6 on the middle 2 strings. Guys, this is an A major 7 chord. You're just gonna grab that top string and those 2 middle strings with your thumb and finger and you go bow, bow. At this point in time, we're gonna switch from the A major 7 to a G sharp 7. Pointer finger 4 on top, middle finger 4 on the 3rd string from the top, ring finger 5 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Play those same 3 strings. Then we're going to a C sharp minor 7. Middle finger 4th fret, 2nd from the top, pointer finger 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, ring finger 4th fret, 3rd string from the bottom. You're gonna do thumb on the 2nd string from the top, and then your fingers grab the next 2 strings. Then we switch to an F sharp 7. Pointer finger 2 on the top string, middle finger 2, 3rd string from the top, a ring finger 3, 3rd string from the top. Boom. So it's like bing, bang, bong. Thumb, fingers, there we go. And you do it some more, I guess, or whatever you want. Let's do this again. Is this an AC/DC song? Or is this something that I'm making up right now on the spot? 1, 2, 3. I call it Stacy's on Fire by not AC/DC. I made it up. What about this next one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Highway to Heck by AC/DC. Everybody knows that one. But what about this one? It's called Kick You When You're Down by AC/DC. Final round. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not write, no, I did. Well, I got confused. AC/DC did not write that song. I just did it. I call it Still Sore. And then in parentheses, from last night. Oh, that's good. I gotta keep that one. I'm not sure if you guys noticed this, but all of the Cigarettes After Sex songs kind of have like a little bit of a similar vibe. But for this song, Cry by Cigarettes After Sex, it also has that same vibe. Very nice, very romantic. 5 on the top string, 3 on the second string from the top, and just kind of gently strum those top 2 strings, A minor. Then you're gonna switch to a D, just move down to 5 on the second string from the top and 4 on the third string from the top. If you hit some extra strings, that's fine, that's fine. Then we're gonna play a G power chord. You're just gonna, well, it's actually, we could do like a G major 7. Keep those fingers there, put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. We're gonna go to an E minor 7. Guys, get rid of your pointer finger and then just get rid of your middle finger. Keep your ring finger on 5 right there. Put your pinky on 5 of the 3rd string from the top. E minor 7. I'm gonna cry, I can do it, but I'm all on my own. I know it's sad, but I'll never die, 'cause I'm not alone if I have my plans. Fall in love with you. Think I can do it up the octave where he does it? Let's try it. I fall in love with you. Nope, I cannot do it. Okay, here's the thing. Very embarrassed about what just happened, but I have to keep going. You don't have to have any bar chords or a capo or an alternate tuning to play this song, Fall in Love with You by Montel Fish. 4 on the second string from the top. Just go ahead and play that with your thumb. Then, with your fingers, play the bottom 2 strings. Just go bap, and you're gonna play them, and then you're immediately gonna cut them off. Then, you go to an A chord. You guys know A? It goes like this. You put middle finger 2 to 3rd from the top, ring finger on 2, 3rd from the bottom, pinky on 2, 2nd from the bottom. Play the 2nd string from the top open, and then you play the 2nd from the bottom and 3rd from the bottom. Bop. Then we go to an E chord. Guys, if you're not familiar, the E chord is middle finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, a ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, pointer finger, 1st fret, 3rd string from the bottom. You're just gonna play the top string open, and then you're gonna play the middle 2 strings with your fingers. Plop. Then you do it again. Boom. Plop. Guys, what do you think of my new mug? It's gray. I've never had a gray coffee mug before. Also, it has the dog from Nightmare Before Christmas on it. His name is Zero. He's a Smashing Pumpkins fan. What do you know about Falling Behind by Leve? 3, 4. Okay. It's a bossa nova beat. Standard tuning, let's do it. Pointer finger, 5th fret, top string. Skip the next one, then go 5th fret, 5th fret, 5th fret, like that. See that? A minor 7 chord. You're gonna go like this. You're gonna go thumb, fingers, fingers. Then we're gonna switch to a D9. Get rid of your pointer finger. Move your middle finger up to the 5th fret of the 2nd string from the top. Put your pointer finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top. Now your thumb goes down to the 2nd string, and you go thumb, fingers, Then we go to a G major 7, pointer finger, 3rd fret on the top string, skip the next one, then go 4th fret, 3rd fret, and you're gonna go thumb, fingers, fingers, thumb, fingers. Then you're gonna go 3rd fret on top, 4th fret on top, 5th fret on top, and the whole thing starts over again. Leave myself and things behind, I'm moving to a new city. Perfect. You're never gonna believe it. Conan Gray is here with his hit song, Heather. He's not here, he's here in spirit. And also, here's a coincidence though. My middle name is Heather. It's not true, my middle name is Alexander. I'm playing 2 truths and a lie, but it's actually 2 lies. End of story. Standard tuning, put a capo on the 5th fret, play a C chord. That's ring finger, 3, 2nd string from the top, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Just go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then we're gonna go to an E minor. So easy, guys. All you have to do is put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top, ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Do the same thing. It's down, down, up, quattro times. That's Spanish for 4. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Then we go to an A minor. Guys, pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom, ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Look, okay, I didn't want to say this, but I feel like I have an ethical, moral obligation to say that you should mute the top string with your thumb. It would be for the best. Do the exact same strumming. You're gonna go to an F. Don't worry, it's not a bar chord. There's kind of a half bar chord in this song. It's not gonna be bad. Anyway, have your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. That's where it already was. Put your middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom, ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top, and then your pinky is gonna play the 3rd fret on that 3rd string from the top. You must, I'm not even gonna hesitate to say it, you must mute the top string. Do the same strumming, but only do it twice. So it's just down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. You're gonna lift up your middle finger and your pointer finger. Keep these in the same spot. Then have your pointer finger smash down on the 1st fret. Really, we only need to push on the bottom 3 strings. You can even have your middle finger help your pointer finger push. Just make sure not to play the top string, and that's an F minor, and we go bow, chicky, picky, bow, chicky, picky. Last Christmas, you swallowed my heart, but the very next time you told me a rhyme. Last Christmas by the hit Wham. Now, what I would like to do is show you the keyboard part on the guitar chords. So, standard tuning, there's some stretchiness, I'm warning you. Pointer finger, 5, 2nd string from the top. Middle finger, 7, 3rd string from the top. Your pinky stretches all the way up to 9 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Guys, only play those 3 strings. Give it a little palm muted magic. This is like a D sus2 chord. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of your pinky and go to just a regular D power chord like this, where it's just 5, 7, 7, and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. Then we're gonna go to look, there's just it's a horrible bar chord with stretchiness. You're gonna hate it, guys. Your pointer finger has to smash down on 2. Middle finger plays 3, 2nd string from the bottom. Ring finger plays 4, 3rd string from the top. And here's the thing, we're not even done yet. Put your pinky on the 5th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. It's a B minor 11 chord, guys. My glasses are not behaving. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, get rid of your pinky, blah, 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 blah. Then you just take this exact same shape. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets up. So now you're on 7. E minor 11, bum, bum, bunka, 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 exact same thing. Then this next part isn't that bad, but we've all checked out now anyway. So put your pointer finger on 5 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Middle finger, 6, 3rd string from the bottom. Ring finger, 7, 3rd string from the top. Just go, and then I almost forgot. Pinky on 7 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, And last Christmas, it wasn't that bad, but this time it's bad. It's really so bad, but next year it'll also be fine. Oh wait, I mean it will not be good. Oh, what is this holiday classic? I'll give you a clue. The weather outside is frightful. All right, now get ready for a whole bunch of numbers, guys. Standard tuning. On the 2nd string from the bottom, play 9, 9, 7, 6, 7, 9. Then play 7, but do a quick little trill where you do a hammer onto 9, then a pull off to 7. Then do the same thing going from 6 to 7. Then play 4 on the 2nd to bottom string. slide it up to 6, then hammer on to 7. Guys, that part was kind of tough. It went, well, it does not go like that. Here, do as I say, not as I do. It goes, there, perfect, nailed it on the first try. Then you're gonna play 9 again on the second string from the bottom. And then here we go, big finish, bottom string, you go 9, 8, 6, 7, then you play 6 again, and then 9, 7, 6 on the second string from the bottom, and then you play 8, oh, wow, that did not go well at all. Play 8 on the third string from the bottom, and then you play 9 on the second string from the bottom. Perfect, nailed it. Now you can play it for all your friends because you definitely know how to play it now. We will all die eventually, but you will die first. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. It kinda makes me laugh. Hey, running down that path when my boots are cold. Yeah, guys, I apologize for the inappropriate behavior of my sunglasses. Here's the thing, we're gonna play Margaret by Lana Del Rey. My heater just turned on. I would like you to know we're gonna play this with no bar chords, no capo, piece of pie. Start off with an A chord, guys. Standard tuning, if I didn't, okay. Top string is nothing. Next string is open. Then you go 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret. It's an A chord. You're just gonna go down, 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 up. What you're gonna do is put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top, ring finger 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, pointer finger 1st fret, 3rd string from the bottom, down, 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 up. Then here's our B minor chord. We're actually gonna play a B minor 11 chord. Put your middle finger on the 7th fret of the top string. Have your middle finger just mute the 2nd string from the top. Ring finger plays 7, 3rd string from the top. Pinky plays 7. What's that? That's the 3rd string from the bottom. We're just gonna go down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Hey, when it's love at first sight, and it's love at first bite, you know that there is nothing that I wouldn't kill. I would kill for you. I have killed for you. Let's do this again. Is this an AC/DC song, or is this something that I'm making up right now on the spot? 1, 2, 3. I call it Stacy's on Fire by not AC/DC. I made it up. What about this next one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Highway to Heck by AC/DC. Everybody knows that one. But what about this one? It's called Kick You When You're Down by AC/DC. Final round, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not write, no, I did. Well, I got confused. AC/DC did not write that song. I just did it. I call it Still Sore. And then in parentheses from last night. Oh, that's good. I gotta keep that one. Allison by Slowdive. Not actually how they play it exactly, because we're taking multiple guitar parts, mashing them into one guitar part. Standard tuning, guys. Pointer finger, 5th fret, top string. Ring finger, 7th fret, 2nd string from the top. Pinky, 7th fret, 3rd string from the top. Middle finger, 6th fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Looks like an A bar chord, but it's not, because we're not barring. Pointer finger is only pushing on the top string. Guys, you're gonna strum down, 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 up, down. Then you come up, but when you pluck up, try to get only the bottom string. Then you go up, down. Then this is a little bit annoying. You have to take your pointer finger and move it to the 4th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. It's a stretch, but you can do it. Play just that 2nd to bottom string. Then strum up, down, and then try to pluck up on just the 3rd string from the bottom. So that was down, 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 up, down, bottom, up, down, 4, up, down, and take this exact same shape. You move it 1, 2 frets over. Boom, bow, boo, da, boom, bow. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know this wasn't like a fun one. I didn't say anything funny. I didn't do any card tricks. Okay, look. Just take any card. This one right here, this one right here. Look at it. It's the 10 of spades. Great. Here's what happens. It's on the top. What just happened? I don't understand.